Not muted.
We're allowed to talk shit all the way through.
Shout your names out so Pugs can do a longer. Pugs can fuck off with the long buffets. Seriously, like Jesus fucking.
Thank you.
How does one human being vape like 80 different flavors in 80 different setups at once? And how in the fuck do you keep track of them? How?
He exaggerates, much like his height.
That's a lot of batteries.
Yeah, no, listen, I fucking heard that he was a short man. I don't know how short is in your guys' eyes,
5'6",
but
5'6".
yeah, he's 5 foot fucking, oh my God. Dude,
Yeah,
I could stuff him up and ram him in my ass.
Yeah. Can we book that for a stream?
Yeah, baby.
The next charity live we do, the challenge is Herb eats you for the pugs in his ass.
We literally will all do a crowdfunding thing, and we'll get Herb Swight over here just to sit pugs in his ass.
Jesus.
No, I think it's probably cheaper to fly pugs over because you can just put them in the carry-on.
Yeah, but who's going to carry the carry-on on the on? You don't think these things through, man.
If pugs sat on my fucking lap, people would think that I am one of those ventriloquist people. That's what they would think.
Would that make pugs your puppet?
Something like that.
Sounds good.
Pugs fucking would be like my
intro,
little
let's
pocket
go.
pussy or something.
Shit.
Here we go.
There we go.
Hello. Got it.
Ladies and gents, welcome to Amateur Hour.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh, you made a
Good evening and welcome to episode 64 of fucking the proper Saturday show.
Well, it's actually number one of the proper Saturday show. This is the new format, right?
Yeah. This is the new. We've actually sacked Pugs and Evans.
We booted everyone.
Yeah, it was a big falling out. There's a lot of drama going on. We've kicked everybody out. This is the new setup.
Tons of drama.
Yeah. Tons of drama. Yeah.
Tons of drama. We love it.
Pugs has some sort of dependency issues. He's gone to bed already in Expo.
He's a massive crackhead.
He loves the HHC. He does.
Yeah, no, he's riding around on like a mini scooter, just like a little tiny one. Just
I heard
he's riding around the universe on a fucking dolphin that shoots lasers out of its fucking unicorn.
I heard he was actually on Vic's scooter and he was cuddling him,
snuggling. Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's delicious.
Right, we'll do what you normally do. How was everyone's week? Mr. Hinchcliffe, how was your week? I'll call you Mr. Hinchcliffe just for nostalgic purposes, if that's okay.
Well, you could call me anything you like, John. I'll allow it. It's all right. Okay. I had a busy fucking week. My minion has been off for 2 weeks, so that sucked. I'm interviewing people still. And then it was my little girl's birthday yesterday, so I had the day off work and wound up pumpkin picking.
Nice.
No, it's not. It's not. It always rains here, so we were trudging through this sludgy shit, and the two kids are sat in a wheelbarrow, and I'm trying to push them. I'm like fucking trying not to fall over and shit. Like, no, it's not cool. So yeah, cool, great week.
When you were doing your interviews, did you have that thought in your head during the interview process that Jesus Christ, there's a lot of dumb people in the world?
I always have that. It usually starts when someone applies for a job. My first question is, "What do you know about our company?" Not much. So why do you want the fucking job? Just a question. Why do you want the fucking job if you've not even researched it?
Yeah, I mean, even if you're industry specific, you want to join the strongest firm with that related to, industry.
Yeah. You should have an idea. I mean, the reality is probably 99% of the people I interview have been told they must go to interviews by the job centre or their dole stops. Maybe.
There is that, yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
I interviewed a guy before where he was interviewing for our company while he was literally in the middle of working for his other company, and he was on his phone. It was like it was during COVID, so it was like a Teams or a Zoom interview, and he was like literally walking around his own job while he wanted. Yeah,
it's cool.
That was fun. Yeah,
love it.
I think he still has his old job. I think.
Probably not.
I actually fired a guy this week, but we'll talk about that in room 101. That'll be a good segue into it.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Brent, how was your week?
So yeah, I've been working actually. I mean, fuck the naysayers. Everyone says I'm on holiday. I'm not. I'm sort of almost back at work. It's only been 4 months. Yeah, it's been quite a productive week as far as reaching out to vape stores, mostly in South Africa, just rekindling those little flames, saying that I'm alive and things are going well, and this is my new telephone number, and can I have an order, please? Couple of weird ones popped up. I don't want to get it wrong because it's a faux pas. Slovenia, not Slovakia.
Yeah.
The one more north.
Is that a faux pas or a different fucking place?
Oh, it's a completely different place, but if you mix them up, they get angry, like speaking Spanish in Portugal. Trust me.
Is that like saying you've got a South African voice or an Australian voice?
Nah, we're a bit more chilled, I feel. I've had a lot of people say are you from Australia? Like Herb from America, it's a manner of speaking, just a correction, and then people are like, okay, but Slovakia and Slovenia are two fucking different places, and don't mix them up. But yeah, we had a vape store from
one of them,
Slovenia. A vape store from Slovenia reached out this week, and they were like, "Can they get some BVC coils and acrylics and stuff?" So that was cool. I like to almost try and keep track of. We've got vape stores in Alaska. We've got vape stores in Japan, not in India, but in Pakistan that filter the merchandise through to India because it's banned there. It's fun to. We did supply one store in Hawaii once. They didn't buy again, but I think it's just too expensive to get there. We do a lot of South America as well, so it's nice. South American market's growing, yeah, and filming all the little exploits we do around the house here and in Portugal with the new channel. That's fun. I'm learning to edit more and more every day. Yeah, I think I've had a productive week, and my sister will be out in 2 weeks to come visit us here, and then we'll be in the UK in December for 3 weeks. So yeah, it's getting on quickly.
If you're here for 2 weeks, will you go further north than London, or just gonna fucking chill down there?
I don't see that we would move further than London. It's the first. We're traveling with kids, so it's their first trip to the UK. Actually, Laura's first trip to the UK as well. So we're just going to do the Big Ben and all of that stuff,
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Okay.
It is a fucking toss wallop, isn't it? Because like my first time to the UK, I was like, oh yeah, like I lived in America, and when you go see like the Empire State Building, it's the fucking Empire State Building. It's massive. It's huge. And you get to London, you're like, oh, well, this day I'm going to see Big Ben. And the next day I'm going to go see the Eye. And then the next day I want to go have whiskey at the Shard. And they're fucking 50 meters away from each other. London is this big. So there's a lot of touristic things to do with the kids and Laura. I don't see us. I mean, there is a reason to go up to Manchester, but it's a bit far and it's a bit expensive. And
okay, we'll suck a dick then.
I was going to say there's a lot of people from Manchester up there, so you probably don't want to go up there. Is there a question? Because we're going to Portugal in May for a week's holiday. Are you close to Frigliana? Is that the name of? Is that correct?
where?
Frigliana?
What airport are you going into? Lisbon.
Malaga. Is that right? Am I wrong? I think it's Malaga. I think.
Sounds right.
My wife's going to run and give out to me. So I'm the wrong.
Well,
I think
Okay, but you're going to the coast.
yeah.
South
Yeah.
Spain.
Okay, I'm 45 minutes away from the coast.
Ah, fuck. Right, okay.
I'm in Coimbra. There's the third biggest city in Portugal. Porto on the top, Coimbra in the middle, and Lisbon on the bottom.
Mm.
So are you going like near the Algarves?
Yeah.
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 So that's a 2-hour drive for me.
Ah,
but
fuck. Okay. Right.
but for you, I'll come down and have a beer.
Come
or two.
down. Come down. Stay over in the villa. We're renting a villa.
Yeah.
It's
Go over
possible.
to Ireland, have some fucking potatoes with the fucking Queen's love.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to Portugal. Fuck that. Ireland shit. It just rains and fucking it's cold.
Sorry, Herb, I don't know if you know who I am because I used to be the guy with the big beard.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
People come to me.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
You
people
read
do
them.
that.
That fucking there was really nice way that you
Can
did
I
that,
read?
you-
What?
you and Legion did.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
it
that? Blumpkin.
I just asked you if your name was Legion.
No, he's also looking a bit skinny on the face.
I don't know why that might be.
When both of you's done it, Brent looked like I expected him to look. Legion looked fucking. I did not expect him to look like that. Not that there was anything wrong with how he looks, but like it was just, yeah.
I'm grey, so I look like my age. Legion shaved his beard and he went from 45 to 15 like that.
Yeah.
He looks like one of those fucking kids you want to kill on the PlayStation. Like somebody you're talking to that keeps fucking killing you and you just can't do anything. Yeah, he looks so young, dude.
Big
It's a
time,
little
yeah.
baby face.
Mr. Herb, how was your week?
None of your fucking business.
You need to
No.
Content,
Yeah,
sons,
no.
content.
No. Just busy and shit. Well, like I'm gearing up to be insanely fucking busy because I'm taking the last 3 weeks of the year off and shit. So I got a bunch of new projects that are like being fucking put up at my work and stuff like that. New labs, new headquarters, not on like the property that I manage, but I'm going to be managing these properties as well. So it's like remote managing and blah blah blah. And they got to get assembly lines up and running. It's fucking just hectic. That's crazy. That and you know me being like a professional fucking game golf player and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, like there's just not enough hours in like a day. So
Right.
there just fucking isn't. So, but yeah, other than that, not too shabby.
You probably spend a lot of time thinking how do I avoid stairwells and shit.
I do. I also sit back and I also reminisce about times where there were actual real coil builders in fucking Ireland, but they all packed up shop and fucking left. So
It's good. It's a good job.
They took fucking their ball and they fucking went home.
I
Okay,
did,
though.
yeah. I'm a famous YouTube host now, so it's fine.
What,
Now,
you
look at
laughing
that.
now?
You're like a little turncoat. You just switched teams and
Yeah.
picked up an extra 800 followers. Well done.
I'm just helping out.
There you
That's
go.
what I do. It's what I do.
Well,
Right,
I mean, I know the background stories. Herb said he wouldn't come on with just Blumpkin and myself.
No, he needed
No,
someone
no.
famous.
Yeah,
to-
so they were like, okay, we'll coerce you, like we'll get proper on. And
I don't know why
Herb
you're
was like,
doing
yeah,
like
I
that.
like proper.
I think me and Brent could have run this fucking shit together. We just argued to fuck all night. It'd have gone on for
Yeah.
12 hours.
True.
We're just like write some slogans in a hat, draw one. Okay, Blumpkin, are you yay or nay? Okay, you yay. Okay, I'll be nay, and we'll just argue about anything.
Yeah,
because we're
why
good
not?
at that.
Fuck it.
I just want to say 12-3.
I just want to say go fuck yourself.
At least New Zealand's got 3 points on the board.
Fucking whatever.
Make them feel good.
What's the, what, sorry, this is completely fucking non-entertaining. But what's the score? What's the score?
12-13 to South
Oh,
Africa.
13, okay.
You do understand that more people care about rugby than fucking
That's not
football.
bad having when you have absolutely no kickers in your team at all.
And
Um,
people fucking love.
Our kicker just converted flipping 2
Right, okay,
penalties.
move on. John, control this guy. Quick, get this guy.
Right.
I
we
didn't
are
care
going-
last week because I thought we were going to lose to England. But this week I'm like, hey, this is the final. This is it.
I was really shouting on South Africa that day. Really. Right. Okay. Fucking buffer. The bumper shit for the
Buffer
defense.
bumper.
Where was it? Got it. Boom.
Again, my favorite part of the fucking show. Dude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're down a few people, which means there's 3 people missing. That means there's 3 minutes extra, and then Pugs, which it gives us
23
an
minutes.
extra half hour.
Good. I hope you've got content to fill that extra half an hour, Brent.
Yeah, absolutely.
I even whipped up another device just in case.
Just to make up for it. Right. Who wants to go first on the famous buffet?
Okay, I'll go because I've got
Go,
the
go.
most least. I got the least amount of
The
gear.
most least?
I'm on the most leastest. On the stubby, now you're going to ask why I don't have the back door on or this door.
Why don't you have the back door on, Brent?
Okay, thank you for asking. It's actually a.
I love.
So
some
I use it.
backdoor
I
action.
use it in the kind of naked mode because I love this borrow. It really does work. I don't know how or why, but it works. Okay, it really works. That side, I don't use the cover because I have to change the battery so fucking often because it just doesn't work sometimes when the battery gets to half and you have to bang it on the table to get a hit. Okay, and I've taken the board out, comment section. I've taken the board out. I cleaned the contacts with alcohol 2 days ago. It worked for the whole first day. The second day, it started acting up again. And then this side, you can see over here, I dropped it and it fell on this corner, bent the fucking corner, and now the door doesn't fit back in. So I'm using my stubby with the original Boro tank in skeleton mode because that's just how it works. SX Mini.
Just to interject
G2.
there. So the moral of the story is anything Orca Vape maker is shit. Is that what we're saying?
I'd say don't drop your shit. But
Not at all. It's
I
probably,
would just say
it's
to throw it
probably
in the
all my
garbage.
fault.
Fine.
yeah,
Drama.
it's
But I mean,
fucked.
listen, if you like something, you like it, right? So, but I mean,
Like the
sorry,
stubby
I wouldn't be sitting
on-
there fiddling and fucking around with something that much, dude. Sorry.
Dude,
But
I
hey, man.
absolutely love the stubby. I think it's the
I know.
greatest Boro ever come out. And I own 2 billet boxes. I've got a lot of billet box stuff. And I love the size, the weight of this thing. I know it sounds silly. Everyone's like, oh, it's very heavy. No, but I like the weight. I know that it's in my pocket when I'm walking out of the house and I don't forget my vape at home. I do love it. I just don't love the fact that chip every so often just goes battery low and then you hit it on the desk and then you can vape. It's fine. I don't know what's going on there.
What, like, so, okay, so does this do this with all of them? Is that why you haven't
Yes.
bought like a new one? Oh, okay.
No, yeah. Yeah, a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
people have had the same issue with it.
That's fucked up, man.
It is weird. It is
So
weird.
no, what's weird is trying to sell a DNA board swap for £100. That's what's fucking weird.
I don't like DNA chips. I'm sorry
Yeah,
for
but
all that.
DNA
I know.
what? Like 100 pounds.
Wait,
No,
I
not that
know.
much. No.
I'm just saying I don't enjoy a DNA chip. I put
What do
something
you
down like this.
like?
I'm
What do you
working-
like?
You know what's been the best chip I've seen so far? The Odin Mini. The 100-watt chip in the Odin Mini.
Dovepole chip.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No. Fantastic chip. Goes up in 1 watt increments. There's no like battery sag on it. There's no like ramp up. It's just hits immediately, and you can use your battery until your battery's on 0%.
I became a DNA guy before I became a failed coil builder. Because when I was
you're only a failed coil builder in retail.
Yeah, I know it.
All the stuff that you gave me for free, I love.
Yeah, it's really good. I know it's really good. Yeah, I do jest. But I like DNA boards because they were super fucking accurate when I was testing different coils and shit.
Yeah, but if you put it down and you type an email and then you pick it up again, you got a 3-click button, 2-click, get this, boop, like this. I don't have the brain power to go in and put my own fucking logo on the screen. That's all I know that a DNA does is you can change the fucking map yourself, the menu.
Some of them. It's
I don't care for that. I want to pick it up, vape, and put it down. And I want a 3-click to lock it, 5 clicks to turn it on and off. Easy.
So you're a basic bitch. That's what you're saying.
100%, dude. You should know that by now. Like, yeah. And then the other little toy I'm playing with here is the SX Mini, the G2 V2.
G2 V2.
G2 V2.
Is that a fucking Star Wars?
I don't know. What is this thing? I can't see.
Pugs are saying so many gorgeous faces on one screen. Pugs, this is officially the most handsome.
That is not Pugs. That is Joe using Pugs' phone.
All right. Well, Joe, this is the most handsome show
Pugs
he's
is
ever
dead.
done.
Bear in mind, Pugs is also fucking massively stoned, drunk, and probably
he's just fucking probably belligerent right now.
No, he's face down in a hotel mattress.
Sorry, big dog is doing me fucking hand. One sec.
No, I think he could recover from that because that HHC doesn't last very long. Like the onset is pretty immediate, and then about 2 hours later, it turns off like that.
Yeah, but you haven't tried this green stick of death, man. This is fucking evil shit. And Pugs is very, very small. Yeah, but the green stick,
I bought a brand new one today.
Yeah, the green stick we all got fucked a lot of people.
No, it's the same. Good. This is 95% HHC. No, trust me. I was drooling on the couch the other day because I hit it and then I was like, no. And then by the fifth time I hit it, I was like, oh, my lungs are sore. And then I ate half of the fridge. Can I finish my fucking buffet?
Yes.
It is a SX Mini G-Class V2. Yeah.
John.
I'll wait till later on.
SX Mini G-Class V2. The G2 with a Steam Crave Mason RTA single coil on the top with a BBC acrylic, and a John proper coil. I can't remember which coil I just put in here. Fucking 2 hours ago.
They were all fantastic.
It's snap.
They are the best coils in the world that you can't buy.
Yeah, correct.
Mm-hmm.
True that.
And inside that, I've got a new juice. Not new to anyone else, but it's new to me. Horny flavor, red apple.
Nice.
And it's a red apple. It's no bells and whistles about it. It's red apple. That's all it is. And it's quite nice. It's very comfortable. I am drinking a Steam Brew Session IPA, which hits in at 4.9%. And I've got the 8%ers in the deep freeze.
No.
I'll end that segment with 612. New Zealand just put some numbers up. And I'll pass it over to Herb.
Yeah.
Just to show that there's no animosities. According to comments, Herb and I have an issue with each other.
Yeah, I
don't.
I don't understand that. No,
Well, can we get?
I don't even know where the fuck that came from.
Can we make?
I'm from South Africa. We don't fight with anyone. Herb is from Canada. The nicest people in the world.
No, we're not actually, but yeah, okay.
No, not you.
Trust me,
I'm saying Canadians. in general.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I heard
Brent,
Rip Trippers
that,
is
that issue
Canadian.
you don't have, you're about to get. Let the man talk a bit.
I have to overtalk him so he feels welcome.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
that
course.
that has
yes.
the opposite effect. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Again, I don't really fucking do a lot of setups, but I did a couple tonight. All the same juice, my DIY shit. I'm vaping a coconut custard. That's it. Very, very simple. My first setup is my big black bitch. My
Sexy
my
motherfucker.
vapors got my vape smarters quad click fat fucking black hoodie herb all black fucking big bitch of a fucking mod with a Valhalla V2 mini on top. I also got my black hoodie herb. I don't know if you can fucking see it. Black hoodie herb. Fucking Overkill Mods fucking series box with a Valhalla V2 on top. And then I also got a single mech. I haven't vaped a single mech in a fucking minute. I just re-wicked this and built this today. Infinite Mods Hyperion with a Nightmare Mini on top. And that's it. Very, very simple. Very, very simple.
Very nice.
Yes, Stu. Yes, Stu. Yes. Yes, Stu. Yes.
Herb,
Yes.
Herb, do you now use all 4 batteries?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes. I made sure that the contacts are all fucking working and it's all fucking running and shit. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Make sure the key to this chat. Make sure the dimple is on the inside.
Yes.
Let's
Make
see
sure
there. The
that the
dimple is
dimple's
on the
inside.
Yeah.
Don't fucking be stupid and fucking go off the fucking handle and shit like that and fucking, start leaving like 18 voice messages for the mod maker.
Poor fucking
Don't.
mod maker. Yeah.
I mean, I
Hey,
didn't.
listen. No, sorry. Anybody that's at Expo right now, if you do want a Black Hoodie Herb mod, he does have a burrow. He made a burrow to give me a slap in the face and put my name on it, knowing how much I love burrows. So there is one there in fucking the case. It's got Black Hoodie Herb on it.
Someone buy that shit. Oh,
I feel
shit.
like I need that. I kind of want that.
Dude, it's beautiful. It's white and it says Black Hoodie Herb on it. It's got like a Punisher skull on the other side, and it's white with that abalone stuff on it.
Yeah.
It's really
How
nice.
much are we talking for that, Stu?
I
Stu, put in
don't
chat
know,
how much.
Stu.
Yes,
how fucking much did you put on that, dude? And did
Stu, put
it
a
sell
number in
yet?
chat. Put
I
a number
doubt
in
it.
chat, and I might purchase that if no one else.
Oh,
does.
hang on a fucking minute.
Shut up. I said it first.
You fucking did not,
I fucking did.
bastard.
We'll haggle.
You guys need to go over to Vape Smarter's booth. I swear to God, that guy's got so many fucking mods, man. They are
Thing is,
fucking
John,
beautiful.
I can go tomorrow and go get that shit.
Yeah, true. Yeah, fuck you. You're
You
racist.
could.
170 pounds.
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna talk to Pugs. I think is it a mech stew, yeah, or a fet?
It's a click fet.
Does it have? Is it stainless on the black? Not
Stu
that
loves
black
another click
stuff.
cut.
I don't know.
It has to be stainless. If you anodize it, loses contact.
Yeah. I
10,
actually
10
don't
million
know.
for DNA hit or so for
Well, I like DNA, so
for
can I
Brent
get
it's
discount?
10 million pounds.
It's got Herb's name on it. Like I should get it for free then.
No, you've
Yeah,
got an
it's
issue.
for
with her.
fucking free. That's just mean, sir. See, this here is the beef we have, okay?
Damn it!
All right.
We're
Yeah,
trying
no,
to-
but it says Black Hoodie Herb like mine, like the same.
Oh no, I
font,
can't
the
have.
fucking-
I can't have words, things with the name black on it. It's people.
Oh, it's like a South African thing, is it? Yeah,
They profile me. Yeah.
What did they think you spelled it wrong? Is it not Blick?
Me black.
all the woke people will come after you.
Yeah.
Dude, you won't even know. Like I've got family members that are woke, and I'm not there. I'm from the 80s, dude. Like I talk the way it is.
No shit, you're not
So-
there.
Yeah, and they kind of stopped talking to me a little bit. Yeah. No loss on my side. Now I don't have to deal with dramas. I don't pet llamas.
Not anymore.
No.
Herb, are you passing it on to
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Blumpkin.
sorry. Yeah, so like I'm done. I'll pass it on to Mr. Lord Blumpkin and the $18 million setups that he's going to show us right now.
He only has to show one setup to impress all of us.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be rude about it. I got my SVB nylon with the fuck your feelings door.
Nice. Oh, it's focusing perfect. Nice.
Yeah, it is actually.
I got some new camera.
Oh.
Um,
What'd you get? What'd you get?
It's just the stream cam Logitech
It's working very well. That's fucking class looking.
Yeah,
Stay there. Don't move.
1080p one, right?
Is it the
There we
Logitech
go.
Brio?
That's fucking class.
Nice.
That's focus. Unreal.
that's actually really nice until my
It is,
face turns up. So that's got the Skyfall on there. You know, it's pretty fucking nice.
Beautiful.
That's the only mech mod I'm afraid. But
Yeah, you need a new camera, Brent.
I've got the Logitech Brio. What are you talking about? I just got bad lighting.
I got other things. So more SVB, little DNA 40 SVB with a FEV.
A FEV.
That's very nice.
That's got some Latakia stuff in. The Squonker's got some of my own shit in. It's an Apple-y fizzy motherfucker thing.
And are you still using 16 gauge round wire for the FEV?
No, I am using proper coils. You can no longer buy them. They're very good, and I've got a lot of them sat in my because I bought the motherfuckers.
If anyone wants to know how to wick a FEV, make sure you watch the
Mark
Todd's review on
watch
on Todd Review's channel. Yeah,
or any other than Vic's. Don't watch that shit.
Yeah, don't watch that shit.
Although I gave you 3 views on that because I couldn't fucking believe it was that bad, Vic. Just saying.
Yeah.
So my the little green thing that Brent hates.
Oh, that is
I
sexy.
fucking love Des.
Blumpkin, I'm very, very impressed with the focus. Very, very, very.
It's
impressed.
pretty good, man. It's pretty
very
good.
Yeah. You've upped your game big time.
Yeah, it's because I
Please
need
highlight Mr. Des Turner's comment, please, there, Paul. Please.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Des. I'll certainly go and
Wow.
do that. I'll go do that in a second.
That's a highly offensive.
You dirty pervert. So yeah, Unifique.
Watch with anticipation.
Now again, you see, this has got the Imperia in it, and I have waited literally 2 years to be able to buy an extension kit for the Imperia, just to use the motherfucker, and it fits this mod beautifully. So it's not to everybody's choice, and I don't give a shit, but I love it. So
I love it.
All that matters.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Super happy with that shit. Again,
Just remember, your last will and testament, that's got to go to me.
No, that's got more of my own juice in there, because why not? Oh man, I've got more new shit. It's fucking wrong. I don't do
Always
wooden
good to
mods.
have your own juices.
I picked up.
I don't want your own juices.
I picked up a melody box.
Oh,
Now I don't.
Nice.
I don't do wooden.
some
I don't
old
do
school
wooden.
shit.
Yeah, I don't do wooden mods, but that thing is just fucking beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, no, it's
Hold
nice.
on, let me zoom. I'm going to zoom. There we go.
Yeah, this is
I
really
mean-
nice.
Show us all around there.
Oh yeah, make me do things. Yeah,
Do a thing.
yeah.
Turn. Dance, monkey, dance.
I mean, come the
No,
fuck
that is
on.
very nice.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
nice.
it is. It's really nice.
I mean, again, I don't do wooden things, but this thing's heavy as shit. It's not like one of those super light things. It's heavy. It's so
Nice.
well made.
Proper stabilized wood.
Yeah, real stuff. And that's the fucking, I don't know, an RTA on there. I've forgotten about it because I don't care. The mod's
RDTA, yeah.
No, it's not. It's an RTA. Fuck you.
RDTA, tank at the bottom.
It's the Rubik RTA. It's really good. It's really nice. More of my own shit juice in that. That's
Paul,
good.
just to complicate things, explain how that is not an RDTA.
Because it's
Because
more
it
of
is
a-
an RDTA.
If no, it's not. If
is.
you would like, no, it's not. It's basically it's more like the GTA deck. It's like a raised deck. Now, if that wasn't glass, you wouldn't even fucking consider asking. If it was glass up at the top, you would say it's an RTA. It's just the design of it. So it actually is an RTA.
There's a wick
So
from the bottom.
Your wicks don't hang down into that juice.
No, it does have tubes that draw the juice up.
From the
But-
bottom of that.
Because
Yeah.
it's an RDTA.
No, because RDTA means the juice drips onto it. You're just fucking
No,
spoiling
no.
shit.
No.
Listen, rebuild a dripping fucking twatting atomizer. Listen, it's a fucking RTA, all right? Shut the fuck up. That's what it is.
No,
Okay.
it really is an R fucking TA. Look, okay, listen, I actually just ordered one from the same site he bought his 3F vape. It's coming in the mail.
Drama, right now.
Yeah.
It's all a facade. It's all a
Herb,
facade.
if you've got
It's all
it,
a
we'll
fucking
call it an
clone.
RTA. But as long as Blumpkin's got it, it's going to be an RDTA. With
Right.
a
No,
heavy
okay.
emphasis on the D.
Right, well, I'm glad I now get to upset John.
Okay.
A BMM Bora R.
Yeah, you bastard. How dare you?
Yeah, that is. Yes.
Hello, like fucking Zoom, you fucking dickhead.
Ah, fuck off.
There we go.
Get that. I mean, I can't tell you how nice this feels in hand.
Fuck.
Nice.
It's just,
And you even got one of those wobbly drip tips.
yeah, the wobbly wobbler. It's just fucking super nice, man.
Where's the Boro tank from?
The tank itself is from, I think they're called SSS Labs.
SSS.
Yeah, but they're all engraved. So it's aluminium, but it's engraved.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
deep fucking engraved.
Nice.
Is that like a tiger or is that
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
okay. All right.
Yeah, it's all tigered up to fuck.
Yeah.
No, I fucking couldn't tell if it was a tiger or a fucking zebra there for a fucking second. I was like, what the fuck? No. But then when you twisted it, yeah, dude, it's a pure fucking tiger. Yeah.
On my
Yeah.
face. Get the face out.
It's not a moose.
It's still focusing. That's
Yeah, no,
that
it's
camera's very
definitely
good.
not like a moose. No.
It's cool as fuck, man. It's cool. And that's got the Sud-RBA. It's any Quadro, which Pugs really fucking enjoys. But when you talk about wait times for mods, this took 6 months from payment to arrive.
Okay, well, listen, all right? Anything else you want from BMM, hit me up and let me know.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
You know a guy?
Or you know the guy.
I know a guy.
Really?
No. I don't know the guy. I know a guy.
Hey, guy.
Okay, that's a conversation I really will end up having.
Okay.
But
And
he
you
really
won't
wishes
be
you
waiting
didn't
6
say
months.
because now he's going to
No.
spend more money.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe has a really bad problem with spending money. Not that he doesn't make money. He spends it all at once.
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe is a really bad problem at buying really nice things.
That John wants.
Yeah.
And me.
Hinchcliffe has probably cost me. I'm not even joking. Hinchcliffe's probably cost me about $3,500 in the last year, I'd say.
Oh, you've not even started.
Since
Yet.
I've met,
What are
since I've met Paul,
friends
it's
for?
$3,500, I'd say.
Yeah, I'll keep you going. I'll pass
Just going to
that.
grab a
To,
beer.
I shall pass that to Mr. John. I also need a beer.
Okay. Right. So we're going to start with some really high end shit.
Okay.
The SX Mini. The SX Mini V Pure. I had to look at the box to see the name. The SX Mini V Pure Plus, and I also have very good focus. Yeah, motherfuckers.
Yes, you do.
It is. I've always said this, and you can disagree with me in chat or on the panel if you want, but I've always said that stock coils were the future and rebuildables are a pile of shit. So I'm just saying this is the future. Okay, so see your rebuildable coils, just fucking forget about them. Nonsense. In that, some luscious from the lovely Faddy. He was in chat. He might be in chat. That juice is absolutely gorgeous. Lemon tart, amazing. Then we have an Aspire Zelos that looks a bit like a Danny Mini with a Greek resin body from a company that isn't Brent's. And on top of that, we have the... You're muted, Brent. You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted, buddy.
Okay. And on top of that, we have the Tripod V2 that isn't a clone, unlike Nevin's. And then we have some absolutely horrendous tobacco. It's fucking disgusting, but it's the only tobacco I have. Because I'm waiting on the... You're back. I'm waiting on the stuff that I sniped off Vic, and I still haven't got it because my brother-in-law wasn't in his house when he should have been. And it went back to the post office, and it's literally been 3 weeks, and I still haven't got it. So it's my brother-in-law's fault that I haven't got it yet, but I will get it. From the charity live, I won the mod skills series mech. It's dual 18650, and on top of that, I have the Screamer audio. Not the best audio in the world, but it works, and it's 24mm. And this is an old mod, and you need a 24mm for it to look half decent. But it fires like fuck with some 0.26 series coils. And in that, where the fuck is it? Yeah, in that, I have, which was delivered today, some Cherry Goods Cherry Ice, which I've never tried before. So I'm literally trying this like for the first time today, and it's cherry, blackcurrant, and pear, and it's actually pretty good. And then on to the really high-end shit. The Hellfire Cobra Lava Edition. On top of that, the best single coil RDA ever made, the Skyfall. Fucking beautiful. And in that, I have some Black Rose Elixirs, which I still have like over half a bottle from May because it's a nice juice, but I can vape it for like half a day and then I have to leave it for weeks. And then I vape it again for half a day.
What's the profile?
It is it's a root beer.
Oh yeah.
It's good every so often, but it's definitely not an all day vape for me.
Yeah, I had the same relationship with the CFO root beer.
Yeah,
amazing root beer, but yeah, got to leave it for have one tank, leave it a month, have another tank, and then it's fucking delicious. It fucks your coils, but it's great.
Yeah,
I mean, not coils,
exact same experience. And then lastly, I have the Purge Viper.
Hey, I got one of those.
Herb loves his Purge Vipers. 50 fucking quid. I got this for 50 quid last Christmas in the sale. On top of that, the Regenesis RDA. And I have some nice. I have some 3-core Staggerfuse Straplins that you can't buy anymore. And in that, nice. Oh, you have the RDA as well. And then in that, I have some Cherry Good, Cherry Ice, Cherry, Plum, and Aniseed. Yeah. Cherry Plum and Aniseed. Pretty good. Again, I've been vaping it for like an hour, so it's pretty good. And then I'm obviously on a bit of Guinness because I haven't had a Guinness in a while. Why not? Stereotypical Irishman. And I've got some spuds boiling.
I'm on like a bit of water.
True. Good.
This is I got the Copper Viper, serial number 180.
Nice.
I love it. It's very nice.
Going to see my serial number. Where was it?
Last single Purge mech I bought was a Fallout.
Oh, I like the Fallout. I do.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I liked it because of the constant contact on it. Shit was the first one they came out with before they started doing all the telescopic ones and shit.
I see that Purge is doing a clearance sale, and that's it. The last of Purge.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a post on Facebook the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I know the guys at Purge pretty good, and they went from Purge, Eddie's distro, Fast Eddie's, Matthew and David Gunn, and they've gone into the THC market quite hard with the straight 8. Doing extremely well with that. I made some silicone molds for them to make edibles.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I did not know that. Kennedy closed down. So I bought my
Kennedy closed down, and then the company was sold, and it's back up and going again.
Yeah, they're making torches.
Yeah, that was always the case.
Yeah.
It was always a torch.
Yeah. No, wasn't it ohms reading devices?
No, Kennedy
went. No, they always did.
It was torches.
Yeah.
Because there's another company that also does torches, and then there's another company that does ohms reading, the electronic measuring equipment.
That's just how you get shit shipped.
I know fucking QP, when they came out with their mech, they came out with a flashlight head too on top of it.
Yeah, a bulb, a little bulb.
Yeah.
Right, gents, we're going to do the proper Holy Vape gear because This is a hybrid show.
Mm.
Why
Just to
not?
let you know,
Why
Pugs, Nevs, Scott, Mike,
Yeah.
you're out. We've changed the password.
Suck a dick. Yeah, suck a dick. The whole lot. Fuck it. Right. So for people in chat that don't watch the proper live show, which you would find amazing, like of course he's watched the proper live show.
Oh, fucking course it is.
And it's
course.
on a Friday, so it doesn't clash with our show at
Oh.
8:30 p.m. UK time.
Yeah, or any other show.
Yeah.
Drama's on drama. Right. So the way this works is, hold on. We have the proper Hall of Vape Gear. The proper Hall of Vape Gear is a list of mods, drippers, e-liquids, and tanks or
There's
RBAs.
a lot of shit on there, John.
There is a lot of shit, yeah.
There is.
That is we deem the best of all time. The best of all time. So what we do is we spin a wheel, whatever it lands on. Each panel member will put their suggestion out as this should go into the proper Hall of Vape Gear. And then chat, we'll put a poll in chat and chat will vote. So there's 4 of us this week, so we can do one poll, which is really handy, really nice and clean. So we're going to do that. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel again if it lands on tanks because it's getting a bit tight. We need to fill up the rest of the gaps. I know that's cheating, but I don't care.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to share a screen. Hold on.
Your
present.
show, your rules, sir.
It's my fucking show and my fucking rules. And that's it.
No, John, it's your show. Herb's rules.
As the host, go
Yes.
fuck yourself.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. All right.
As the title of the show is John's show, Herb's
Yeah.
rules.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. Share screen, pick a wheel, fucking share. Right. Can we see that? Everyone see that?
Coming
Are we
up.
doing this?
Yeah.
Are we doing
I
this
see
right?
it.
See it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we just
Sure.
clarify the rules? If it lands on something we don't like, it's getting swapped.
Yeah. If it lands on
Right, there we go.
RTAs, we're scoring again. Right. Go.
I see that you used the image of the nudge as the RDA because that's the best RDA.
Yeah, that'll work, mods. That'll work. That'll work.
Oh, I've got one.
Sharing. Boom, mods. Ah, fuck. On the shit. Fuck. There we go. Right. So we've landed on mods. Brent, you have one to go ready, have you?
Yeah, I think probably. Are we talking about VWs or are we talking about anything?
Anything.
As far as VWs go, I would say the evil dildo.
Right.
VW, because we're all thinking about cars.
Oh. No, man. Not a
Right,
neck. A
we
very
have-
broad edge.
Regulated.
We have
Okay.
we have a slight problem.
Oh, cool.
The fact that this isn't my channel means I can't actually put a poll up.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck! I never thought of that. Shit.
Okay.
Oh, well, we can follow comments, eh?
Or we can argue the fuck out of each other.
Professionalism at its fucking finest,
Isn't it?
ladies and gentlemen.
So in comments, after all 4 of us have recommended which mod
Yes.
we think, then it'll be up to chat to say which
No,
mod
no,
they think it is.
Tim B's got a good idea. Use 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great, but that means we've all got to pay attention.
Okay,
True
so
that.
the evil dildo is number 1.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right, and I'm just going to nominate. Right, I'm going to
Or
nominate.
I can just
someone in
use the
chat.
name of the device because that
I'm
makes it
going
easier.
to nominate someone in chat that's very reliable and will be able to track this for us. Space Turtle. Space
Yeah,
Turtle.
Space
is-
Turtle.
Yeah. Good plan. Because we've got no spanners in chat.
Really?
Everyone's an
Yeah.
expo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're
know.
all
The
fucked
majority
off.
of them are all
All
at
this
Expo.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the spanners are drunk or very
Yes,
high.
yes,
Yeah.
Space Turtle, you got a job.
Yeah,
You're in.
Space Turtle, you
Yeah.
tell us which one won, right?
And Space Turtle, don't forget, you've got to get 2 comfy IKEA couches
Matthew's
for
here.
Hinchcliffe and I when we come over to
Yeah, Stuttgart.
Stuttgart.
Oh God! Right, come here. I'm going to show the proper Hall of Vape Gear again, so we know what we can't vote for. Right,
I've got to be honest.
Right, we're in mods.
Any of that.
mod wise, you can't vote for the Vindicator, the Topside Jewel, the Wizmec Rulo. How the fuck that is there? I don't know. The Clutch
The
Mech,
fucking Pico. God damn it.
the E-Leaf Pico, and the Double Barrel
Double
from fucking who are they? Fucking
Squid Industries.
yes, Squid Industries.
I mean,
Okay.
if the Pico's on there, then I should have done the popularity contest and said the Smock Alien because everyone fucking had one of those.
Yeah.
If you-
But I'm going to stick with the UL Evdello pronounce
UL
it correct.
Evdillo.
Evil dildo.
The UL Evdillo is my.
Okay.
It's a dual 21700, very compact, good chip on it. Really nice device. I had the Chrome one. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Right, I'm gonna go next, and I'm gonna go for the Dreamer mech. The reason I'm gonna want the Dreamer in is because it sort of gave single battery mechs to the mass market. It was one of the first ones that a lot of people who didn't usually use mechs sort of got into mechs because of the Dreamer. It was really cheap. It was fucking 40 quid.
Yeah.
Fucking, and most people had them. A lot of people had them.
One of the first good ones.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And the second version with the second button actually was better because it was constant
was
contact.
way fucking better.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the first one
man,
wasn't great.
That
I've got the
first button
one.
was the only fucking problem with it. Was
Yeah,
that button.
I've got it up there in the middle there.
Yeah.
It was the original I have, and it would be a lot of arc, and it got those spiky fucking contacts. So with arc, every so often you have to clean it and shit. But the constant contact was better. But it was very good for introducing people cheaply into the mech market. So that's mine. Number 2 is the Dreamer. Who wants to go next?
I can go next. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this mod. I forget the name of the fucking company, but the mod was called the V-Boy. Now listen,
V-Boy.
let me explain what it is. All
Yeah.
right. The V-Boy was a small dual 18650 mod, but it had the SXK 550, not 550J chip in it. But it was basically a 550J, just like the SX Mini, like the first version and shit, right? And it was small, it was compact, and it was cheap. Okay, for like what you would pay for like an SX Mini was what, like 150 pounds, 200 pounds,
Yeah, easy.
$200. This thing was $80. That's it. And it was small, it was compact, it could house a 30, but it was small in the hand. You could like bury it in your fucking hand, and it was great. The only issue with it, the finish on it was dog shit. Like it would just come off. But they only made black ones, so it would like flake. But it was a really good mod, an awesome chip for like the price. And that was probably my favorite mod. I bought it 3 times because the finish kept coming off of it and shit.
Is that it there?
There we go. There.
Yeah.
Oh
There.
shit! I was trying to remember. Yeah,
That-
dude. Do you know how many of those people sent to me
GTRS,
because GTRS V-Boy?
That was
So many
that was-
people sent me those because the paint was coming off, and I
Yeah.
would do a high polish on them, so it would have black on the insides and then a polish out. Dude, I
Oh, nice.
must have done like 50 of them.
If
Yes.
I remember right, that was a UK design, China made. The
Yeah.
GTRS.
Yeah.
It was decent. It was decent.
Yeah, it
Different.
wasn't bad.
Different to the rest.
I
of
mean,
the
it was much better than the other stuff that GTRS had brought out prior to like that, the Rev and things like that. The V-Boy was definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah.
That's a cool one, Herb, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's not going to beat the Evil Doll, but I mean, you know. It's,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't see any votes.
all right,
out there.
Blumpkin, let's have your recommendation of something so high end, only 3 people in the world can afford it.
No, I won't. I didn't see. Do you know what? I didn't see any Danny mods on there, and that really fucking
Exactly.
annoyed me.
Yeah, true. There's none.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Danny mods are fucking awesome. Yes, they're expensive. They're not super expensive.
No, they're not like crazy expensive or like it's 250.
220.
It's
220
under
will get you.
300. It's fine.
Yeah, it was a 220 quid will get you a Danny Mini. All right, but they're super well made. They're super reliable. They've got a die-code chip. They last forever. You can accessorize them with bearded Viking fucking bodies,
Yeah.
right? And they work. And if you get any bullshit, you contact fucking die-codes direct, and they look after you. You
Yeah,
get like
100%.
you get like 2 years worth of warranty, I think, on Danny stuff, and they just fucking work forever.
I think
They
my
deserve-
my takeaway from that is that when you hold a Danny in your hand, you know you're holding a Danny. It's solid, it's compactly built. I've stripped 100 of them. I know because people would send me them and I would replace the body and then send it back out. The machining, the quality of it is phenomenal.
You cannot fuck with it. Yeah, I mean it's a more mass-produced high-end mod, but it is fucking perfect. Everything fits right. Everything's soldered right. They need to. A Danny mod needs to be on your list, John.
It does, absolutely. Yeah.
And seeing as no one's voted for fuck all, if I put a few votes in, I win.
Yeah.
Yes, all right. We haven't actually said get voting now. So I'm going to give it. It's 9:26. So when it gets to 9:30, Space Turtle is going to tell us what won.
Yeah,
So,
everyone put 4 in chat. Just type 4.
Space Turtle doesn't mind. He doesn't mind having a bit of work.
He allowed it because it's German manufacturing. He's perfectly happy with that.
Yeah, he's going to rig the voting probably. Yeah.
Brent, get to fuck.
Yeah.
You're excluded.
Just to clarify, 1 vote per person. Yeah.
So
you don't know how many people I am. Don't put me in that box.
I know what you are.
Sweating a little here. 11-12.
Good. You're going to lose. That'd be a shame.
No.
That'd be a shame.
Yeah.
If you lose, I'm going to go buy an All Blacks t-shirt to wear for fucking ever.
That's okay.
Nothing wrong with
I'll
wearing
buy
black.
a bronze medallion and wear it around my neck because that's where you got.
I hope you would. You'd look like Fred Durst's reject. Fred Durst, by the way, looks like a cowboy these days.
Yeah, I know.
What? What the fuck did you do?
No, do you know what has been blowing up on TikTok? And I think it's because I sat and I watched a bit of it, so it just keeps popping up on my FYP. Corey Feldman and his shitty band, dude. Holy fuck. Okay, dude, and every time it pops up, I leave the comment, the wrong Corey died. That's all that I fucking keep doing.
There
I'm
was
like,
a bit of
Jesus
that.
fucking Christ.
Is Corey Feldman actually Graham, Net Reality?
Maybe.
They're kind of similar.
Yeah, maybe, baby.
Yeah. Oh.
We got some 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
We do, yeah.
Thank you,
lot.
Wendy, for voting a fucking 3, hun.
Not a lot of love for the fucking Dreamer, I see.
I'm seeing a lot of 4s actually, more 4s than 3s.
Yeah, there's a lot of 4s, and then there's like a million ones from Brent. But
Yeah, Brent, you're out. You're
I mean, they're valid.
Invalid.
No, you know what, man? A lot of people, like, I've never owned that mod, but a lot of people say that mod's really fucking
Yeah,
good.
they're
for
good. Yeah.
price
And
point.
there's a 21700 version that's fucking
Yeah.
on my shopping list definitely at some stage. Yeah.
It's fucking horses for courses, right? If you're a big cloudy guy, you don't want to buy a Danny because it's a diecode chip. It's not going to work for you. But RDL, MTL, a Danny's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
If you're using like a single coil or probably RTA, the 21700 like would be good. 50-60 watts. Fucking, it's gonna work.
Well, the board's a BF60, so the 60 watt is a problem because when the voltage drops, it says no.
Is there BF60 in the fucking in the 21700 as well?
It's a modified board in that one, so it says it'll go higher. Not really.
Right. Okay.
It's a refined gentleman's vape mod.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell us that you're a refined gentleman?
Absolutely, I am.
I think that you're like a sex machine, but refined.
I'll take that. That's okay. I'll take that.
Okay.
That's an advance in that, isn't it?
Refined is, you're like a tad bit harsh, or not really refined.
I have been described as a little bit abrasive.
Abrasive, yes.
Don't mean to be.
But... Well, that's just right up my alley, though. So,
All right, fuck this. We've got like 30 seconds left, and we've got like more 4s than 3s, and that's
Yeah, you fucking won, sir. That fucking Danny won.
I see the score is 40-30.
What? 40-30?
Oh no, that's something else I'm looking at. Sorry. Sorry, move
John,
on.
what the fuck? Are you gambling on shit, right?
Swiftly moving on. That wasn't the rugby. That was something else. Sorry.
You're watching basketball or some shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. Okay. So the fucking what's in the Danny? Yeah. Are we being like? Am I just saying like the Danny's in, or is it like
I'd throw the mini is the one, right? The Danny mini.
That's the most famous one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The micro and the 21.
Right. Talk among yourselves for 2 minutes till I get this loaded in.
So Brent, how's the rugby going? You lost yet?
It's definitely not 30-40.
I don't know because I clicked the wrong fucking thing and it gave me an update from Ireland and the try was scored and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, it's the second half. It's 11-12 to South Africa.
Yeah, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. You know why you're going to lose? Because
There's not a lot of time left. I think it's...
Yeah, but South Africa's MO is we'll come back. You know, like it'll grow back.
Yeah, we do.
Whereas the Kiwis are like, we're going to fucking stomp you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. You're going to lose.
Sorry, give me a minute.
No. No minutes. He's muted himself. What are you doing? Giving him a fucking halftime talk. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's
not listening to you.
He's zooming in. Right,
Give
there
me
we
a
go.
Yellow card.
The updated
Dicode's
proper Hall of
Danny
Vape. Dicode's Danny Many is in there.
Get in.
Good.
Get in. What's our next segment? I haven't done this show before.
Well, we normally do questions.
Isn't it questions?
Apparently, Herb got questions for us.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, we do that.
Yeah, no.
Sexy motherfucker. Let's go.
I don't know if there's some fucking bumper that Pugs wants to play.
Hold on.
There is.
It's the first time I'm a noob. Give me a second.
Yeah. Proper fucking vape show. Like not like the proper vape show, but just a proper vape show where there's bumper. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, great.
Shut up, Heb.
Okay,
fucking
all
noisy,
right.
isn't it?
Okay, so this question is for both like Brent and you, John. All right, because again, like I do come around Zooms. I don't see Brent that often, because we have beef, supposedly. but the thing is that like I don't really know your guys' vape tale and stories. So the question is, it's kind of like a two-part.
Yeah.
What is your vape like what was your vape journey? Like how did you get into vaping? Then because you both like make vape products. Well, one's a failed builder, but that's beside the point.
I haven't failed
the thing
yet.
is, no, not you, sir. John.
Yeah.
No.
Brent imports Chinese coils and sells them.
He just sticks labels. Philology, yes, we know. All right, okay. So no, but what got you, Brent, into like doing like the molding and like all that stuff, and and like starting out like making vape products, and the same thing with you, John. What got you into building, and then what got you to start selling coils?
Brent, so you go first.
Yeah, mine's not. I mean, I'll try and make it not as long as it is. 2016, I had dabbled in vaping a little, and it made me cough, and I hated it. I had my daughter in November, and I had promised my wife I will quit smoking to make a baby. We made a baby. I'll quit smoking before she's born. I didn't. I'll quit smoking when she's born. I'll quit smoking. There was, you know how the story goes. It's just like this long list of, and I was that kind of guy. Listen, in South African terminology, like having a sherry after dinner, that's not alcohol.
Oh,
on the farm. I couldn't have a beer or a whiskey because that was alcohol, but having a sherry wasn't a problem. Growing up, I mean, I couldn't smoke a cigarette, but I could smoke a pipe. So
could you smoke
on the farm? No. Where I grew up on. So if you were out on the trout dam fishing and you had a fucking little hip flask of sherry and you had a pipe, your parents would come down and see, any fish, boys? No, not yet. Okay. And you sucking on a pipe and you're having sherry. That's not alcohol. That's not tobacco. That was fine. You couldn't have a cigarette. You couldn't have a fucking whiskey. Like that was. I loved tobacco. I loved smoking. I used to roll. I used to smoke pipe. I used to smoke commercial brand box cigarettes. I loved it. I was never going to give it up. My wife, having the first kid, she was born in November. December, so she was tiny. I was at a place and I was at a kiddie daycare thing, and I said to the people, just watch her. I'm going to go have a cigarette. I didn't have any cigarettes left. I went across the street to a tobacconist to buy a packet of cigarettes. There was a young man in there blowing a jellyfish. As I walked in the door, he was blowing a jellyfish.
What?
Blowing the jellyfish.
What?
A jellyfish.
He was blowing
No,
the
don't
jellyfish.
make it crude. Just listen. Otherwise, it's going to take longer. So,
Content, sons. Go on, keep
don't
going.
you know what a jellyfish is?
Yeah.
Blowing O's. Blowing
No, you
donuts.
see, in South Africa,
Oh no, the jellyfish, the O, and then the shit through.
an O in South Africa is your friend.
Never heard of
I've got an
never.
O that'll fix your tires. I've got an O that'll.
I honestly
You
never
don't
heard
blow
of
O's.
it. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, South African terminology, an O
Okay.
is a friend. So there was
Send Hanky the
there was
link,
this
dude.
young guy blowing tricks when I walked into the tobacconist. I bought a packet
Mr.
of cigarettes and I
Hinchcliffe,
looked
send
at
the
him
link.
and I was like, what are you doing? Because I was interested. I was like, that's cool. I've seen it on fucking Instagram or whatever. I was like, oh, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm doing this thing and da da da. I bought everything, dude. I spent like $3,000. I bought everything. A build kit, a fucking 2 devices, all the juice they had. I bought everything. That was December 2016. I registered my company BBC on the 17th of March. I gave up my job in February. I was a contract worker in construction. I was a project manager, and I was out of contract in February, 28th of Feb. And by the 17th of March, I had registered Bearded Viking because I had bought an RDTA iJoy 5.
Is that the thing with the tank on the bottom?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Just
the
like
one
what Paul
tank on
has.
the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. Where wicks from the bottom, same thing.
Yeah, I had an iJoy RDTA 5. It was just called 5. That was the name of it. But it had a ridiculously big O-ring little thing, drip tip that fitted over an O-ring. And I lost that. And I went back to the vape store that I bought it from. Now I was a bit more accustomed to vaping. And I was dropping $5,000 a month on vaping gear. And I went, hey, I lost my tip. Can I get another one? They were like, yeah, you can get another one. A week later, I went back to the vape store. I was like, hey, has that tip come in yet? They're like, no, we're not ordering it for you. We don't know where to get it from, but you could get another one. So I was like, oh, fuck that. I'll just go make one. So I went back to my house, and in the workshop, I made a tip, a wooden tip. And when I'd made the wooden tip, I was in the vape store again because I used to hang out there. So I was like a sleuth. I was doing construction. I was a project manager, but my office was the vape store. So I used to sit there and do all my emails, and the owner looked at my drip tip and he was like, oh, what's that? And I was like, oh, no, I made it. He was like, can you make a few more? I've got a couple of other people. And can you make it not out of wood, like out of a plastic, like Delrin or something? So I was like, yeah, of course I can. And then they kept on like diverting traffic to me, saying, go speak to the guy with the beard. Pointing, go speak to the guy with the beard. And that's how I got the name The Beard. And then people was like, oh, I've got this other device that takes an 8-10 drip tip. Could you make that? And it just evolved from there. So we started making drip tips. I was customizing mods. I was repairing mods. And one of the owners of that vape shop, Hugo, said, can't you make the glass? And I was like, no, fuck, that's too thin. It's impossible. Took me about 3 months, worked out the sort of resin that we'd use and the process of making it to get rid of the bubbles, because bubbles are bad in tanks. And then every year after that, for 3 years, I threw all of my stock away. Like everything that I had, I threw it away when I worked out a new recipe for the resin.
Oh.
And then the following year, I would continue to do R&D, try and make it a bit more durable, more like.
And what was the process for? How would you get rid of the bubbles? Was it different chemicals or different fucking? Okay.
Yeah. So it was a chemical structure in the beginning, and then it was a processing. So the way that we process the resin, we without alluding to too much, we heat our resin before we pour it, and then we put it into. So we've got vacuum chambers, pressure chambers, and we oven bake everything after we've cast it. So that's like 72 hours later, we put it in the oven, we got the temperature right. So it was a bigger process to like try and get that all, but it's done now. We haven't changed our formula in probably the last 4 years, 5 years.
When you say we, how many was we, or was there obviously a group of you that figured that
no,
stuff out?
look, Bearded Viking is me alone. I have a guy that works for me, Thor, and he's been working for me for 4 years, and he knows everything about the workshop. He runs my other company as well. And then we've got a couple other young guys that come in and help as needed. So Thor's mates come in and they'll do the physical sanding of the pieces, but Thor does all the formulas, the chemical, that stuff. Yeah. He just gives them the arbitrary work to do. Yeah. So Thor's still in South Africa running all of that for us. And I feel a bit lost without my workshop. Like I feel like, I need to go. Oh, fuck. Thor, what about this? Let's do this. And he's like, no, you're fucking mad. Because I don't think he's as adventurous as I was. And it's a process, the thought process behind these things. I think the hardest part about it was actually learning how to run a business successfully. But I've learned that now. And then the second hardest part was actually managing and maintaining a website. And that's one of the goals, is to have 10 websites with random other products. But just now that I know the infrastructure of a website and how a business runs, I can set up 10 businesses, 10 websites, and hopefully make some money someday. I would like to make money. Yeah. I mean, I'm not hell bent on making money. It's not a big thing for me. Family, spending time with family is the most important thing. Laura and I lived in America for 5 years. We were away from our extended families forever. We came home to South Africa to start a family. Started a family. I was on contract in Kenya 5 days before Sophia was born. I came back to South Africa 5 days before she was born. She was born. I rang them up and I was like, I'm not coming back. I traveled the world doing construction and all of that shit. So my values is family, and then make money. And I still don't care about making money. Laura is better at it than I am. I mean, pushing me to make money. And it's an ugly thing. I think it's an ugly thing to talk about. It's like everyone needs to eat. Everyone needs to pay rent and stuff like that. I don't give a fuck about that stuff. I want to spend time with my family. Or the alternative in the first years of BVC was, I just want to spend time in the workshop. I don't care about anything else and money comes from these things. So stick with your passions. Love what you do.
I agree with you. I want to agree with you. Just the once. Family is the first. That's John. Your answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got to put in a lot of work now.
Mine's going to be a lot shorter
to catch up with what's going on. I mean, money-wise, moving to Europe is a big strain on us. We've had so many fucking hiccups on the way here and when we got here. And luckily, I have family support. My brother's been a really big help, providing a lot of things for us here. So yeah, it's time to regroup or reorganize and get BVC back up and running. That's me done.
Well, you need a beard
Nice.
first.
Nice. No,
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm
that's
working on it.
cool.
Beyond
Every
Brent.
night I get into bed and I go.
Yeah, good. Poop it out. Poop it out. It's good. Good. John, have a go.
Yes. Right. What was the question?
Correct.
How did the proper coil sticking start? Was it?
That
fucking-
just how you started vaping, and then
Yeah,
how
the
did you
vaping,
start
yeah.
getting into building coils, and then how did you start selling the coils and blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah. So the whole obviously cigarettes and shit. Wanted to give them up. Fucking years and years ago, and I tried those fucking ego fucking pens, the ego pens with the silica
Yep.
wicks and
I
fucking all
know exactly what you're talking about.
Shit,
That's what I started
absolute
on too.
pile of shit.
Pile of
Tried
dog shit.
those, didn't get on with those. Tried some Kanger tanks, didn't really understand how they worked. When I bought them, they looked really fancy. I thought these look cool. I'll try those. They leaked everywhere, probably because I didn't wick them right, I'm sure. But and then
I
place
never
I-
used a sub-ohm device before like 3 years.
fuck, it was all mouth along.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we didn't have that in South Africa. It wasn't like
Yeah.
an option. There were,
Yeah, I
there were
started- well, I was the same. I
some, there were
started
some
mouth
things,
along,
but
yeah.
everything was just 16 gauge fucking round wire, make your
Yeah.
own coil, fucking learn how to blow yourself up. Like, sorry. Yeah.
Then the place I was, I'm an ex-electrician, so I'll get into that when I start talking about the coil building. But that end of things interested me, how it worked and how the coil works and all that sort of stuff. That sort of piqued my interest of understanding of how it worked. What actually done it was I was at work, my new job, and I'm one of the guys I got on with at work was at this 6'10", and the reason I remember he was 6'10" because I remember he said he was the same height as fucking Michael Jordan. He was 6'10", so he's
It's
a big
fucking
tall.
hard to forget a person 6'10".
Yeah. But I remember it's a specific height because he said I was the same height as Michael Jordan. I remember looking up on my phone what height is Michael Jordan, but he was a big Polish guy, big fucking massive Polish guy, and he was blowing these big clouds, and he had an RDA, and I can't remember what mod he had and shit. But I was like, what the fuck is that thing? I was like, because I was with these ego pens and shit, and I was like, where do you get that thing? What is that? So he knew his stuff. He explained what the fucking coil was and how it worked and stuff. And he knew I used to be an electrician, so he said you could probably make those. Like you probably still have your fucking drill and shit at home, and fucking he explained that if you buy a certain wire, you can make your own stuff. So then I went home and just went into a fucking like a bottomless pit of YouTube videos on how to make coils and fucking. So I was Nick Devine videos for months and fucking Owned by Josh and fucking.
Oh boy, Josh, I love that guy.
Yeah,
I
his
fucking
videos
miss the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Dude.
his
That guy
videos
was an
are fucking
amazing
Yeah,
fucking reviewer.
I think
dude.
he was the first guy I watched him, and then I got on the Nick
Dude.
Devine train and fucking watched him for months, and then tried to do some of the stuff he was doing. Nick Devine was a good one because he's always been there. He's still there. He's doing fucking coil building videos all the time. For the last fucking 10 years, he's been doing it. So he's been throwing out content all the time. If you YouTube or search any fucking coil that's ever been made, he's got a video on it. So he's the guy. I know Owned by Josh was the original guy, but Nick Devine is the one that's continued fucking coil building videos on YouTube. If he wasn't there, there'd be fucking nothing. There'd be nothing to watch. So I got obsessed with watching his shit, and I have a tendency. My mentality, obviously, in life, I get obsessed with shit. So I used to be obsessed with different things, like fucking sport things, and when I was younger. But I got obsessed with that then. So I fucking was right. I'm going to keep doing this until I can make fuse Claptons, I can make aliens, I can make stagger fuse Claptons. And if it takes me fucking a year of trying, I'm going to keep doing it until I get it. So that's what I done. I just fucking kept doing it and doing it. And when I nailed some of the builds, I got really friendly with one of the vape shops. So it's very similar to Brent's story. I got very friendly with one of the guys that worked in the local vape shop. He was into his rebuildables. I was telling him, fuck, I'm after making my first fuse Clapton. I'm after making my first alien. He said, bring some in and let me try them. So he tried them, and then he was like, the next time I walked in, he was like, right, I spoke to the owner of the shop, and he owns 3 shops in France and 2 in Ireland, and he wants to stock your coils. And I was like, well, I don't sell coils. And he was like, well, fucking start selling them then. And I was like, oh, well, I'll think about it. So I thought about it for a while, and then that's when I set up proper coils. Then I spoke to a few shops, and the markup was fucking ridiculous from some of the shops. Like direct from me to the shops was ridiculous. So I decided just to go, right, fuck this. I'm just going to open up a website and sell them on my own, and fuck the shops. I'm not going to deal with the shops at all. And then that's when I started. And then when I set up the website, that was when I was like, right, I might just stick going to, because I've been so invested in YouTube and shit with Nick Devine and fucking owned by Josh. I was like, right, it might be a good idea to set up a YouTube channel, start doing fucking tutorials. And then I just got linked in with fucking the community in the UK and stuff. And that was it. Yeah, that was it. That was how it all started.
Nice.
Yeah. Apparently the Kiwis are winning or have won. Is that correct?
Not yet.
Not yet.
don't pay attention to chat because that's just
yeah. Yeah, that's the correct. And then it all fell apart because my real job has taken over, and I went to. I'm not going to get into detail because I'm not going to talk about my real fucking job. But
I'm going to be real fucking honest. Herb's simple question has turned into some sort of fucking therapy fucking session.
Yeah. That's how we
No.
Who would have thought Herb would bring the sensitive side out?
No. It's just because I didn't know like how Bearded Viking Custom started, and I didn't know how Proper Coils did, and I was thinking about it before I came on the show, and I'm like, you know what? There's probably going to be questions because that's how this show runs. Because you know we have to run it by, like the little guy's fucking rules, right?
Yeah, true. He's the boss.
So I fucking just figured, fuck, this would kill some time, and I would get to know some shit that I didn't know.
Pugs, I hope we're doing okay. Just let us know if we're doing anything wrong.
And thank fuck nobody went shoo.
Wow, you're just all chasing this shit tonight. I don't give two fucks.
Do you know this?
No.
Pitter patter.
Pitter patter.
That's the Pantera logo. What is wrong with you?
Oh,
what?
Yeah, that whole logo is like a Metallica Pantera cross.
Yeah.
Metallica, yeah.
Well,
no, it's
Letterkenny, right?
Letterkenny.
Yeah.
Pitter patter sells baby shit.
Did you watch the spin-off show called Shoresy yet?
I'm waiting for more seasons of Shoresy before I start it.
Oh, okay. It's good. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. Yeah. It's just as funny as Letterkenny, dude.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Letterkenny.
Trailer Park Boys. You should watch that too.
I watched Trailer Park Boys. It's a bit trashy for me.
It is, but there's what it's supposed to be.
No, I get it. But Trailer Park Boys was a Canadian production trying to mimic American trailer park nonsense.
Yeah.
And I feel like Letterkenny is more indicative of the Canadian trailer park. Like they don't live in trailer parks; they live on farms. But
it's basically rural
Canadian
people. That's basically what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Canadian fagans.
Yes. Why do you think I wore the shirt? Herbs, yeah, bro.
Rurally.
Oh, you dressed for the occasion. I get it. Hey, Mr. Herb.
Yeah.
I retort your question back to yourself. How and why did you start doing your YouTube channel and your videos and shit?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So vaping, I've talked about it before up on here and shit like that. I did the same thing. I started trying to vape in 2011. Or no, sorry, no, 2011, 2012. And it was the ego pens, the silica wick. It just dripped all over me. It was dog fucking shit. I tossed it
with
after
a little
couple
light
days.
at the end of a cigarette.
Fucking horrible fucking goddamn type of device. It was sad. But and so then I went back to smoking. And a couple years later, I got an Nautilus tank, and I got like a Triton tank, but I didn't know how the Triton worked. Like the Triton had mouth to lung coils, and it also had regular like sub-ohm coils. But the vape shops here, all they did was sell shit. They didn't know anything. If you went in there, they had no knowledge, no anything, because they would sell vape shit, but half of them would sell, it would be like a head shop. It would be like pipes and bongs and all that shit, right before proper vape companies started to form and proper vape shops, right? So That didn't work for me. The fucking Nautilus pissed out fucking liquid, blah, blah, blah. I stopped. I was at a Christmas party in 2014, at the end of 2014, going into 2015. And it's almost kind of like Brent, like his story. Like he went somewhere, seen somebody blowing fucking clouds. I'm outside with my wife and we're having a cigarette because at this place we couldn't smoke. And two people that we just met that were friends of the friends that were having the party were like there. And this one guy was out there and he was vaping. He was vaping something menthol and mint. But I could smell it. Like I could smell the fucking shit. Like it was like a punch in the face. And I was just like, and then I looked over at him. He's like blowing these clouds. And I'm just like, what the fuck, right? And I was talking to my wife about it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this guy's vaping. I'm like, how much vape is he fucking,
producing? Yeah,
spitting out? Yeah.
That shit'll give him popcorn lung.
Yeah. So then like I walked over and I talked fucking to him and shit. And it was pretty cool. The guy actually was he was a graphic type of designer and he worked for the Fight Network. That's what he worked for. Right. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's all MMA and boxing. And
Yeah,
shit.
I know what you
Yeah. So like I just started like bullshitting with him. He's like, this vape shop opened up right beside where I lived. This guy lived above a store, like storefront on like the street that I grew up on and shit, right? These are all people that lived in my old neighborhood and shit. So he's like, and like I went down to it and blah, blah, blah. The guy knew that I was a graphic type of designer. I went in, I was kind of curious about it. I was trying to quit smoking and I do a bunch of graphic shit for him. And he gave me a bunch of vape shit and I still get vape shit from him, like juice and all this shit. I'm like, oh, cool. And he's like, yeah. So then he started to explain what sub-ohm was. Because I told him, yeah, we tried with Little Eagle. He's like, I've seen them, blah, blah, blah. They don't really make them no more. Yeah. And he goes, mouth fucking to lung. He goes, it does work for some people. He goes, but this worked for me. And I'm like, cool. So, it was in my head. About a month or so later, going into the new year, I turn around to my wife and I'm like, look, you know what, man, smokes are going up in price. And that's all it was with me was price, right? I was just like, they're going up in price. I'm like, but I'm like, this vaping shit's like way healthier. I'm like, we can get off smoking. I'm like, why don't we go to a vape shop? So we did. So we went to a vape shop. I didn't try the guy's vape when I fucking met him because I thought it was weird, right? Like I wasn't gonna ask him, hey, can I put my mouth all over your shit, right? Like,
yeah.
So I went to this vape shop, and the people there actually knew what they were talking about. And they had like all the setups of you to try juice, right? It was like a juice bar, blah blah blah, and they had sub-ohm type of devices for you to try it, right? So I vaped it, I coughed, but then I vaped it again, and because of like the lung feeling, right? I was like, okay, this is satisfying. This is way more satisfying than mouth to lung for me. So I vaped it. I'm sitting there like chain vaping a goddamn fucking some tester. And the guy's like, okay, yo, do you want me to set you up with some shit? I'm like, yeah, okay, cool.
He was like, this guy gets us. This guy gets us.
So about $800-900 fucking later, right? We're walking out of the store. And like the guy actually explained it to me. Matt Pug's in real life today. He's not nearly as annoying as Blumpkin.
Mark Todd, celebrity in chat.
Yeah.
Mark. Oh, Mr. Todd.
So yeah,
fuck you, Todd.
So so like the guy explained like you don't want to sub-ohm like 12 milligram because that's what I was vaping to begin with, and blah blah blah. You want to start at 3 because it's burning more, and blah blah blah. I explained it all. So I vaped, and once I started to like vape my own type of setup, I never went back to cigarettes since. But like my wife for about a good 2 months was dual using.
Yeah.
Right. And then she finally just said, okay, yeah, fuck it. I'm fine with vaping. And we've never had a cigarette since. And that was 2015. So there's my story of like how I got into vaping and shit like that. Sorry. No.
Mine was
sorry.
the same,
Sorry, lads, I'm going to jump and get a beer. 1 sec.
I was walking around the house looking for my packet of cigarettes, and my wife was like, you haven't had a cigarette in like 2 weeks. I was like, what? No ways. Like, You know, I'm like, and I went to work the next day, and one of my site managers was like, "Oh, can I have a cigarette?" And I'm like, "No cigarettes, bro. Only the vape." He was like, "No, bullshit." And he looked through my pickup truck, and he opened the glove box, and there was a packet of cigarettes there with one cigarette missing. And he was like, "I see. Yeah, you lied to me." I was like, "You can have that packet, bro. I haven't had cigarettes in 2 weeks. I didn't even realize that I was giving up smoking."
Yeah.
And I love I love that fact of it. And like, I belonged to cigar clubs and that back in the day, but I never belonged to a cigarette club where somebody would come from overseas and go, "Oh, I've got Peter Stuyvesant from Australia. Do you want to try one?" Like, it didn't fucking matter. It's all just poison.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you know, like, I mean, it was really weird with me. It's like, once I got that one hit that I didn't cough on, it was like, okay, I'm satisfied. Like, I don't need to have another cigarette.
If, like, you can go back through my whole history, I always recommend, and I don't know who the kid was that was blowing the jellyfish when I walked into the store. He's the one that said to me,
"Can you stop saying blowing the jellyfish, for fuck's sake? Stop it."
"Why, you're trying to look like a jellyfish now?"
No, I'm not trying. But
when
you say it, all I think of is
when he was blowing tricks.
Yeah. Better.
No, because that means something different to Herb and I. Blowing tricks is a whore on the side of the street. How's
That's
tricks?
better than sucking a fish.
Well, so that young guy, I accredit my entire vaping existence to him, because I had vaped before. I had a Twist, which is like a blue device, and it was a problem. Like, I didn't like it. And he said to me, he gave me his device, same story. He said, "Yeah, try mine." And I'm like, "Dude, you just put your mouth on that. Like, you want to just fucking suck my tongue?" And he said to me, "You're going to cough." That was his words to me. "You're going to cough, but the more that you do it, the less you will cough. And then one day you won't, and then tomorrow you won't cough," kind of situation.
It's a very similar situation to a deep throat. You're going to take it, you're going to cough a bit, get used to it.
But if you just hold your left thumb,
then you'll have no gag
like
reflex.
this, you won't.
Yeah, you get rid of that shit. Just wait until it disappears. It's cool.
Dude,
okay.
Yes, go for it.
Sorry. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, no. So
there's the last 5 minutes of the rugby happening here. I'm so excited, and I need the toilet so bad, and I don't have a beer.
Go. Go on, go.
All right,
Brent, go.
Yeah, go.
Okay, take a poo.
Right. No, so like how I started on YouTube was because like I was always in and out of like the vape community. I was like infamous for just being a troll. I always have been. I've always been like a fucking asshole. Always. Everywhere I went. Blocked from every fucking YouTube channel, every Facebook group, the whole fucking bit, just because I don't give a fuck. And I just say whatever's on my mind, and I'll call people out on their bullshit. It's just what I've done. So I would go in and out. Like I would like leave for like a few months, come back. Then I would leave like for a year, come back. I would, I'd do this, that, the other. Right. So what ended up happening was I finally fucking came back from like being gone for like a year and shit like that. Started hanging out, blah, blah, blah. And then I started hanging out more around a couple different reviewers. One of them was Truckin' Vapes, right? No, because dude, I like drama. That's what it is. I like shit shows and dumpster fires and drama. So I started hanging out there, went and bought a fucking computer because I didn't have like a PC no more because I stopped using it and shit like that. Then I started going into Zoom, started hanging out with them the whole bit. And then I went on a live show with him and we were just talking shit. He was like interviewing me, asking me all these questions because he wanted me to bury people, right? Because he wanted me to start shit. But I didn't bite to a lot of his bullshit, blah, blah, blah. I just said what I wanted. So then it was being talked about between Des, myself, and this guy, Jordan. And I've talked about this before, right? So we kept talking about, you know what, man, we should start up a YouTube channel. 3 different guys from 3 different parts of the world. One's in the States, one's in Canada, one's in the UK. We're all fucking buddies, right? And we're not vape reviewers. We should just start up a vape fucking channel and just talk, you know, just because we're just consumers. That's what we are, right? We're consumers, we're hobbyists. Let's just talk about it. And we talk about the shit that goes on in the vaping community. So, you know,
I need to exit for a second. I need to go for a poo and I need to get a beer.
a poo. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Very
Enjoy.
posh.
Thank you very much.
John, kick
Yes.
him out. Kick him.
Kick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just going to try and find that button. Where's the button?
Off. All right.
So yeah, so then we started a vape fucking channel and we were on there and you know it was like a mutual thing, dude. It fucking actually was fucking like a mutual thing.
You had that ready. You had that fucking ready.
I've been busy. Just to interject here, South Africa have won the. Am I right in saying that South Africa have won the World Cup?
They win. They win.
Yeah. So
they win.
we leave that on for Brent before he comes back and give him a bit.
Fuck Brent, and fuck South Africa. Fuck you lot.
So then, so then we had this thing where it wasn't really mutual on my end, but it was mutual on the other guy's ends that we wouldn't name names of shit that we were talking, like different.
That must have
instances,
fucking bugged the fuck out of you, did it?
Bugged the ever-living lasting motherfuck out of me. So some shit happened, blah blah blah, dumb shit. Then I stopped going live with them, and I'm like, you know what? Because there were times, because again, there's 3 different people, and it's kind of like this show.
What Daddy says.
Oh, sorry,
and shit happens. Hey guys, what's going on?
Benny.
I see Joe. I see Benny. I see Steph.
That's big boobs.
There's a bunch of big fucking rides.
Who's that old fellow?
Look at how fucking drunk fucking Pugs is all fucking ready. Look at him.
Wait, what
Jesus
you
Christ. Hi. This is.
And Pugs has been asleep for 3 hours again. You should go and get.
Yeah, he's a lazy cunt. Lazy.
Yeah, I may have passed out again for a couple of hours, maybe.
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 Graham gave me some weird shit to vape, and that's the last thing I remember. And now my arse is the size of a fucking tunnels like this.
I fucking bet.
Was the
blame
vape
Danny.
attached to his penis?
And Graham's walking around with a big smile on his face, like he won.
Yeah, I saw the photograph of Joe.
Oh, it's Graham. Come and say hello, you bitch.
Hey, Graham.
Oh, Graham.
Hey, Graham.
Yo.
Oh no, not that guy.
Hey, Hanky.
Fuck you.
What's going on?
Ducky.
Ducky.
Look at him. Matchy.
Hi, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Michael.
Hey,
Thank you,
Mike.
Granddad.
What's going on?
Oh, Scotty.
No,
Oh, hey, Scotty.
Look,
Oh, I'm beautiful.
I'm glad you're enjoying your life.
Oh, Herb's wave. It's a bit gay. Love you, Herb.
Love you too.
Fuck off, Hanky. Oh. Do you know what, John? You look the odd one out on this show.
Who's the greyed out one? Who's that?
That is.
I'll kick you for the proper live show.
Brent went for a shit. He needed a
Brent fucking had to go poop after I told him about my YouTube shit and how I got vaping.
John, can you shout hello to Graham in the back? He's out there with his. He's got his Virgin white t-shirt on. Look at him. He wanted a bit of pen and paper. Oh, sorry, you're on the live look now.
Mind the big rides.
This is
the big roid, you fucking big roid, you.
Don't get on it. Fuck you now. Nah. How's it going, John, on this show? Is it shit?
It's probably the best show he's ever done.
Yeah,
probably the best looking show he's ever run. Yeah.
You've all been.
We've had double the viewers he's ever had. Yeah. Sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
Where's it come down? Talk louder. We can't hear you.
Hey, Matt.
It's the best show. It's the best South Africa's ever done on your show.
Hey, Brent, say hello to everyone.
Pugs, are you alive again?
That's right, mate.
Huh? I said to Brent, say hello to everyone.
Face near me.
Yeah, because you're the fucking star of the show.
Fuck you.
My show, my rules.
There we go.
Hey, you seen anyone with a fat ass? Turn around. Look at that fucking ass.
Look at that fucking booty.
And this has been up it.
It's not just a fat ass. Matt's got fat everything.
How you doing, Inch?
I'm beautiful. We're enjoying our lives.
The show's going very well.
Yeah.
We just thought we'd gate clash it for about 10 minutes.
Right on.
Well, but Herb's big question, so shut the fuck up.
Cheers.
It's okay, man. We can get back to it, dude.
They're saying cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Where is Welsh Nevins?
Where's who?
Nevins.
Welsh
Nev's
yeah.
got indigestion, hasn't he?
Oh,
he's outside. He'll come in a minute. We'll get him.
oh, I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Someone
Nevins
said,
is
I said,
busy.
where's Graham to go? He's gone up to his room with indigestion. That's what Graham said.
I'm confused.
Graham,
Nevins
you said
is
Nev's gone
busy.
upstairs with indigestion. Fucking hell, what a rabble,
Nevins
eh?
had to go over to the fucking car because he had to go get some
I'm
more
gonna talk to
accessories
you
for his
all.
fucking Crocs.
Hanky, go get Nevs. Go find Nev now.
Nev.
Go on. Walk.
We had the tester and it's not working. I've just realised that it's exactly
Go on, you big rider.
Yeah, look, naked
Oh,
attraction.
look at you. Look at you getting in.
It's Chelsea. Right, if this was naked attraction, which one of them would you like to see?
Well, it won't be you.
Oh, you've got to!
Mike, definitely
Yeah,
Mike.
Yeah, hold on.
Mike, take it off. Take it off.
sorry.
Take it off.
Hey, Benny. Hey, Joe.
We can't hear a word we say, Michael.
Can somebody responsible take the iPad from Hanky?
All right, heard that one.
Can
Go on, Benny.
Steph's
Am
got
I
it.
allowed,
Steph's responsible.
Benny. Hi,
am I
Benny.
allowed
Yes,
to
Benny.
Hey, who's the
take
chick
the
in the
iPad.
purple? She looks pretty hot. Tell her I'm keen.
Steph's got it.
Right, Steph, go play
I don't
Nevin.
even know what the fuck is happening, man.
Oh, Dad.
Come on, Steph.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Dad.
You see, take control. The first thing she does. Hello, Scotty.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Scott's
I can see you now. I can see your wonderful faces. Hang on, I'm going to rest on the chair.
We need to see Nevins.
What's taking the naps?
Go
Sorry,
find
all a
him.
bit pissed.
He's taking a shit or a puke in a bush. Find him.
Well, they said he was outside, but I never saw him out here.
Well, he's fucked off. He's stolen the mod. He's going to hide it.
Where's Nebs? Hang on, it's all dark out here. Where? Oh, there's Nebs. Nebs, you're live on YouTube.
Neb's got you in the
Is he
light.
shitting in the bush?
Yeah, their fucking Wi-Fi is getting all fucked up.
Oh, God. John, kick him. Kick him.
Yeah, right, boost. Right, anyway, what were you saying?
Your show, your rules, sir.
My show. Get the fuck out. Out the fuck. Gone.
Drunken bastards.
Get
in
out.
life. Get out.
the
Got
fuck.
fucked.
Yeah. We don't
It's
need a
not
red
just
buzzer.
because they're having more fun than us.
No.
No.
No,
Oh, they're back. They're back. Jesus Christ.
Nobody's
Oh,
having
no,
more fun than
Brian.
me.
Right, prepare yourselves.
Okay.
You bastards.
All right.
You fucking bastards.
South Africa.
Going on next.
It wasn't my
There we go.
choice, Nevs. It wasn't me.
There we go.
I know it was.
There you
John.
go.
I know it
Yeah.
was.
That's Bishop Ariel.
Oh, look at how fucking hammered fucking Graham is.
Extremely high and drunk.
Graham
Oh,
is
you're in
fucking
the UK.
smashed.
You have to
He's
vape
just
outside.
fucking-
Good
Yeah,
show.
no, that sucks.
Good show.
It's
Best show he's ever done.
Always a
Best
good
show ever.
Yeah.
That show.
Nev, just to let you know, you, Bugs, Mike, and Scott have all been sacked.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
changed
yeah,
the
yeah.
password
Didn't you know?
Yeah.
and we've kicked you.
Yeah,
the fuck out.
I'm leaving.
At least we got our Saturdays back. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, you can have your Saturdays back, but it won't be on here.
Your Saturday, your rules.
My Saturday, my rules.
Everybody in
Yeah.
chat have been saying,
You know, I was about to leave. I was about to quit anyway. Fuck it.
That's all right.
Brilliant.
We didn't
at
even
least-
know what
You
to
have to
do with the
prepare it
extra
first.
half hour we had with Pugs' buffet. We were like,
I was going to go for episode 99, and then I was out.
Mm.
99.
I'd have chose 69, but I'm not you. Okay.
Can't have 69. That's taken.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
mine.
but we're
Right, should I take you
missing,
back
we're
in?
missing all of you guys.
No, not me.
Oh, it's
Me,
great.
I'm fucked.
Good for Graham.
Not me, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
I'm fucking.
Got his brilliant fucking mech. Look at that mech there. It's
Look at that
fucking
mech. Oh
phenomenal.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that stupid fucking thing that's like two-sided and shit. Yeah, I seen that already.
You know the best thing is it was free as well.
Piece of shit.
I fucking love a free mod. I love a free mod.
Hash fucking tag team free shit. Yeah.
You love a free mod. What's your name?
Hold on, Steph. Let me get my boxes out. You got me fucking boxes on as well.
You haven't changed them.
Oh yeah, I've changed them. That's good to know anyway. Innit?
Change his shitty pants. John, kick him again.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye. Remove from stage. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye. See ya.
fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to have people on here that are having more fun than us. Fuck it.
How dare them. Brent, I've changed the background as you can see.
I know. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, dude.
Well done. Yeah.
On the trot, bro. On the trot.
Just to put this out there, the only team to beat South Africa during the World Cup was
Well, Ireland, of course.
Ireland. Yeah, thank you.
Of course. I mean, as far as World Cups go, it either goes to South Africa or Ireland.
Yeah,
it's just
of course.
a toss-up.
Not to be rude. I want to go back 20 years when England won the World Cup.
Yeah, we don't want that. No one else wants that. It's fine.
What are you, a fucking archaeologist? You want to dig up the past?
As the only English person on the fucking stream, fuck
Yeah,
you.
you can suck a dick.
We're very multicultural this weekend, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you
Very,
know
very
what?
much
This
so.
is the reason this is the new show format.
Why do you have to make it about you? It's actually about me.
No,
Okay?
you missed the point, you bellend. We're gonna reformat the show. John's got the passwords, which we're now going to change.
I'm going to change them. Yeah.
We've got an Irishman, a Canadian, a South African Portugueser, and a fucking English dude. And
Who's like a quarter German.
I am quarter German.
Yeah.
We
and
could
massively
do
like it.
the international Saturday show.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
And I've got to tell you, I identify more with my German heritage than the English.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck off, right?
Space turtle.
Yeah, I don't normally play well with like other people though. Like I just like doing my own fucking thing. So
through that. Yeah.
Oh well, fuck you.
Legitimately, him in my school report since I was a kid was like does not play well with others.
yeah.
My mindset is very talented, should try harder. Like, you got intelligence, but you're lazy.
Yeah, I got that, but just in front of that sentence was class clown.
Yeah. Similar fucking thing. Okay, you answered your fucking questions. Herb, back to Herb for the questions.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. No. So
we were at the YouTube channel. You were.
Oh
yeah. Fucking
so
trucking vapes and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. So basically, when I did the YouTube channel with Jordan and Dez, there would be times that I wanted to go live, like all the fucking time. Like there would be times, and the thing is that again, you're talking about 3 different people from 3 different time zones. And we all work, we all have jobs, we all do this, that, the other. It was kind of hard, right, to like plan it to all 3 of us to go on the channel. Plus, on top of it,
where was so obviously Des is UK. Where was the other guy from?
He was from the States. He was from out west in the States.
Oh,
He was from Montana.
Yeah, okay.
He was from out in like the fucking sticks. But yeah, no. So we parted ways over stupid shit, and then I just started my own channel. Because I wanted to fucking call out people. I wanted to say shit. I wanted to speak my mind, say what I wanted to say.
You should do that a lot.
I know I should.
Yeah, I would if I was you.
I should.
I would do that.
Yes, I know. There are a lot of other fucking things that I could be talking about, but there are, like deep down, as much of a fucking asshole and a prick as I am, there are people that I like. There are people that I respect. So, there's people that I just keep my mouth shut. Like at certain times for certain people, because I don't want to bring bullshit and drama their way.
Yeah, contrary to belief, I agree with what you're saying, and there are people that don't need that shit.
Oh yeah,
there are also other people that really do.
Yes,
I mean, in the old days, Blumpkin's nickname used to be Footy Grit because he was just so fucking abrasive. But if you get to know him, he's a very caring cunt.
You're wrong. But that's cool.
You are. No, it's not just me. It's everyone.
Let me tell. I'll tell you the truth, Brent. If I like you, I like you. If I fucking don't,
You're dead.
I will.
Less than dead. Hey, the late night vape show.
Hey,
I'm
Mick.
back.
Mickey. Is
So basically there's just it. There's more to my vape journey, and I'm going to talk about like the before times at some point on my channel of before, like when I first started into it, and all of the trolling,
that would be cool,
all the communities that I was a part of, and this, that, the other. And I will talk about it in depth.
A lot of us wouldn't know that. A lot of the UK guys in particular wouldn't know that, wouldn't know your background and from the
thing
but I will eventually at some point.
I think maybe,
take a deep dive.
there's that thing that trolls keep your your content real.
They keep you relevant.
Dude, as long as they're smashing fucking comments,
do you know what I would say? I would say that there is a massive space for people like Herb, and the reason is because Herb pulls no punches and he's fucking honest with both sides of whatever he's doing. Right, the whole thing is level, it's managed, and it is balanced. And that's reality, right? Everything should be balanced.
Yes, Space Turtle, you keep us relevant.
Fuck off, Space Turtle, you fucking kraut.
But thanks for helping with the proper Hall of Vape gear.
Yeah, you massively fucking.
But apart from that, fuck off. How's that?
Yeah, the 4 votes that we got, you managed real good. I do want to say, Herb, as the fucking thing you do it properly. All right, so there are always 2 sides, and then there's the in between, which is the reality. But Herb does all sides, and that is what makes it good.
But it's content. That's what people want.
It's not content.
Aside from your own personal, and I'm not talking to you, Hinchcliffe, I'm talking to everyone in comments. Besides your personal yay or nays, Herb is breaking down a reviewer's demeanor and the way that he's doing shit, and sometimes shitting on it, sometimes praising it. That's content.
More so shitting on it, but
no, but I mean, if you know more, you know more.
The thing is, right? It's not just that. I know for a fact that Herb is balanced, and he will get as much info as he can get, and he'll give both sides.
Yeah, there's research. There's definitely.
And that's the whole point, right?
The unfortunate part is that he looks like he's trolling and smashing people's content, but he's not. If you think of it and you emphasize, he's creating new content from that content, and the fact that he actually is a lot smarter than people think, and that he's making other people. Oh, I got bashed by Black Hoodie Vapor. Let me just read the fucking instruction manual before I start making a comment about it.
Personally, I just think he's a cunt. Next section.
Yeah, now you know what?
Just a second, because I need a piss. But Herb asked y'all fucking questions and not me. I feel
no, and I actually was going to ask you, like, what was your vape journey? Because again, like being in Zooms with you and shit like that, we just never talk about that stuff. So I just wanted to know your vape journey. Like just with like John and Brent, obviously they had vape
businesses,
type of companies, right? Well, I mean, like one he's failed, the other one's still thriving. So you know,
the other one is still barely fucking making it.
You're still fucking open and operational, unlike some people on the fucking panel.
You could have phrased that like one was smart enough to pull the plug. But anyway, go ahead.
I've got to. My answer is going to be real fucking dull. I tried.
You were sucking dick in the parking lot, and you thought it should taste better, so you bought a vape. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, but gladly you fucked off back to SA the day after.
Well,
okay? Yeah.
I'm a gentleman.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I tried to stop around 10, 11 years ago, and it was the ego thing that everyone tried.
Just excuse my 4-year-old in the background jumping around.
He's good. He's good. He's good. He's going to smash some stuff up.
Yeah, time to go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
No, he's not listening to you. He's not listening.
No.
I did the ego pen thing, and I'm like, these are bad. These are bad. It all tastes like burnt, horrible nastiness.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And it actually, to think about it honestly, my little boy, when my missus got pregnant with my little boy, which is now 6.5 years ago, whatever, I came back to it and I was like, right, okay, she's got to stop smoking. I'm kind of enjoying smoking, but I guess I should be cool about it and be a good guy. And I wound up with an Anakin setup. And although it wasn't great, it was passable. So I was like, it sucks, but I'll do it. So I did, and it was that boring. I dual used for a while. I was like, oh, it's not great, but I can smoke at the same time. And I tried patches and all kinds of things. Did everything.
Yeah.
But my little boy turning up, like I say, he's 6 real soon. So 7 years ago, I guess, when I was really serious about it, was like, oh, I've got to vape this, and it was mother's milk. It was I guess. I tried the pre-TPD, but I guess at that time it was a crossover phase for us. So it was like the TPD, the not TPD fucking mother's milk. And I was addicted. Like, oh, I got to do this a lot. And that's it. It's kind of a bit dull. No business. No business.
Were you mouth to lung and that stuff, or were you?
Yeah. See, I was I was that stupid. I worked out that with the Anakin stuff, it was the under airflow. So I worked out, oh, well, if I just unscrew the tank a bit, I get more air. So it went from a 0.8 to like a 1.2. I'm like, I've got loads of vape now.
Got it.
Yeah, and it was that. But well, you all know when you're doing like 18 milligram nicotine, so-called freebase, you're like, oh, that kicks a bit. That
little kick in the dick.
Yeah, it's like that hits your chest, and it got to the point for me where it was like I would vape, and then I'd be like, I want a cigarette, and I'd be like, oh wait, I lit a cigarette. That's shit. I'll go back to the vape because that hurts. I'll do that. It's like I say, it's boring as shit. But you go for what works for you, right? And that's the simple fact. Whatever stops, do it.
Right.
Whoever,
if you have the ambition to give up smoking, yeah. I didn't have the ambition. I accidentally gave up smoking because I started vaping.
Whoever doubted, if there ever was anybody that ever doubted that myself, Howard Blumpkin, and the beardless bearded man couldn't talk for 2 hours, you are sadly mistaken. Because
dude, I go 4 or 5 hours straight.
Yeah, we probably
we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
But we might throw the link out for everyone else. Just not the Birmingham cunts.
No, definitely.
No, it's a waste of time. Though. We might do. Are we doing 101 Henchcliffe before?
But let me take a piss first.
Yeah, we have to do 101 because Herb's got something good for them.
Right, take a piss.
Seriously, I mean, in comments, I don't know how to ask nicely, but bearded vape god, seriously, bro, you get me confused sometimes, bro. Like, I see comments and I'm like, what are people talking about me here? And then it's bearded vape god. I know you're a gorgeous looking ginger motherfucker, but yeah.
So anyway, Brent, you have won the World Cup. Congratulations.
John.
By 1 point.
Do you know I was
14-15.
No, 1 point.
Yeah, 14-15 was it?
The last 3 fucking games, they've done the same thing to us.
Oh, no,
it was 12, by 1 point.
It was 11-12. It was 11-12. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nerve-wracking. I was actually in the UK 2019 in a British rugby clubhouse watching the 2019 World Cup with my best mate. And it was just him and I in South African jerseys and the entire club in British.
Fuck.
When we played England. Dude, I thought we were up for a good fucking argy-bargy Barney. And when we won, I shit you not, every single person in that pub came to us, shook our hands, and said, "Well done."
That's the way rugby players are, aren't they? They're
Yeah,
like fucking,
100%.
they're like respectful and fucking.
Yeah.
It's the.
Did you play much rugby when you were a kid?
No, I didn't play rugby at all. No.
I think you would have been a scrum half with those fucking giant hands.
I played fucking completely not the same thing. I played pool to a high level.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I played kind of like county level pool and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I completely went another direction and done powerlifting for fucking 5, 6, 7
No, I never
years.
did that. I'm not that dumb. I did cage fighting.
That fucked my body up for a while, but
yeah,
I became the second best powerlifter in my weight class for fucking about 2 or 3 years.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, but it did fuck me up because my back hasn't been right
Yeah.
since. But it was fun. It was fun while I was doing it.
I did.
I wrestled and I played football in high school and shit like that. But that was it.
Football, as in like American football, like.
Yeah.
I
was strong fucking safety, dude. I used to fucking never let anybody fucking touch my fucking running back, dude. I used to fucking block everyone. Dude, I got like a scholarship and shit too. But then I got into I got fucking a scholarship to fucking, I got 2. I got one to the University of Toronto and one to York University. I was gonna go to York. But what ended up happening was I got into a car accident when I was 18. I almost died.
Fuck.
I got all kinds of fucked up.
Fucking every story I ever heard. And then I was 18 and I had this fucking
ripped my
scholarship
MCL. I had to have my spleen taken out. I separated my shoulder. Funny enough, same fucking shoulder that I crushed like a year fucking ago.
Brent, this background is for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, you're gonna make me emotional now, bro. Those points.
Yay.
Oh, would you just not?
Yeah, there you go. Champions,
Yeah.
world champions.
Oh, Hinchcliffe, I don't expect you to know what I'm feeling because you guys have never had 2 in a row. So
Yeah, well, I'd imagine it is your vagina.
it's bigger. It's bigger than that. It's your mom's vagina.
Oh, you can take that all day long.
Your mom's vagina.
She's free. I mean, she's not just free; she'll pay you.
All right. So John told us his academia and sporting background. Herb's done his Blumpkin.
Yeah.
What sports did you do when you were a kid, bro?
For real? What real? I did some taekwondo and some rugby and some remote control car racing. I mixed that shit right up. Like,
really? That's a mixed bag.
Yeah, I fucked it up, man, because I was a gimpy little geeky kid.
Yeah, but you're not anymore.
No, I'm now a gimpy little grown up.
Yeah, with money in a
dude,
bad
I
attitude.
fucking have a cousin that's like 6'7", dude, and he was into RC racing and shit and all geeky shit.
It's actually
he's around
cool.
my age. Yeah, dude, like he actually used to build them and shit and do all this crazy shit with them. It was fucking nuts, dude.
I mean, fuck me, man. I'm going back what?
It's expensive too, man, to get into that shit.
I guess like 27, 28 years. The Tamiya, a Japanese company, the Tamiya kit, you could buy an RC car, but you had to fucking build it. Oh, well done, John. That's more.
Hold on. Wait, watch.
Twat him. Fair play.
Sleep.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's injured for 3 years. He's out.
That's a big South African. Holy fuck!
Do you know what I love about rugby?
Boom.
When somebody
Sorry.
gets like that in rugby, everyone's like, "Yeah, you got fucking hit."
Yeah,
And
you
people
got
love
fucking nailed.
Yeah, you got fucking beat up. Yeah, you're out for 3 years, but tough shit. It's your problem.
So when I played American football, I thought that only the back row, so the defensive team, got to wear the pads. So I went on the field with no pads, and I was just tackling people. and the coach was like, "What are you doing? Where's your pads?" And I'm like, "No, I'm a forward. Like I'm a runner. Like I can run with the ball. I'm fast. I don't need pads." He was like, "No, everyone wears pads." He's like grabbing my helmet, like everyone wears pads.
I remember like being a kid and watched some NFL player talk about rugby. He was like, "These guys are fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
They don't have pads. They're just fucking
None.
nuts."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nowadays we have a scrum vest, but that's really just for like bruises. I don't know.
No. You say scrum vest. I mean, the props used to wear shoulder pads years ago in rugby.
Yeah, just so you can get a bit of grip on them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pick you up.
I played 8-man for a while.
Yeah. Rugby is a different game, but when somebody like in the American football game says rugby players are mad, they're right, because rugby guys don't give a shit. And it used to be like, we're going to fight now. We're going to fight because I don't like what you did. And they kick the fuck out of each other. And it was only about, 10 years ago where that was a bad thing. It's like, until then, a punch-up was good. That's okay.
What do you mean? It's a bad thing now?
Yeah, it's an illegal movement. That's why they all go push, push, push now. They used to punch the fuck out of each other.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I haven't followed the rules in like 10 years.
Well, that's the problem, because as of 10, 12 years ago, that's you get a sin bin.
Yeah, but you see, that's the same thing as the fucking bringing a TMO onto a rugby field, and then like I stopped following Formula One. I used to love Formula One, bro, but now there's like, there's an opportunity, overtake. He's not in a DTRS zone or whatever. Like he can't use his extra wing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't get like the new Scientology shit around sport. Like fucking either you folded somebody in half and he can't get up. That means you can take the ball from him and you can run and score a try. Why do we have to have like all these like special extra rules and shit?
Wait, go a step further. This is going to bore everyone to fucking death, but go a step further because you have rugby league and rugby union, right? Rugby league is like,
bro. I've got so many mates. Wow.
Yeah, but it's a set movement. I grew up with league, and it was a set movement. And when I was growing up, that was the sport to play. The only reason it was the sport to play
because there was no impact.
No. What there fucking was, it was more of a one-on-one sport. The problem was that the professionals went to union. Well, they wanted to, but they didn't get paid. They got paid in the boots. Was the reality? They got cash in the boots in the locker room.
Oh yeah.
And as soon as union got made like a professional sport, all the good league guys went, "Fuck this, I'm off," because union's a better game. It is massively better.
Dude, I used to get paid 350 rand a match and my petrol to drive.
Was that like $4.5 quid?
5.25.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
Right, lads. We have a segment to do. So the room 101.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Oh shit! We're over 2 hours.
We're doing a Herb, yeah. Herb.
We're gonna herb it.
Yeah, let's herb it.
Herb is the right bumper time, motherfuckers. Let's go.
He's a good looking guy.
Sexy tattoo there.
Is there no sound of that shit? It just comes on, no sound.
No,
no sound.
I get the bare ass minimum Frank Skinner thing.
On this channel, John, you'll learn you don't need to have sounds because we overtalk each other all the time.
Yeah. I've actually heard that today on another show.
Is that Mark Todd? I don't know. Is that Mark Todd with a cigarette?
It looks absolutely like Mark Todd. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He's actually got a fev.
He's less
That's actually a fev in his mouth. Yeah.
You know, in South Africa, that is not. You don't do that.
What? Flip your hand?
Hand and face tattoos in South Africa. You're fucking mad. I got this tattoo. Not even this part here. Just this part here. And when I came back to South Africa from the States, I showed my mates. I was like, "Hey, look at my tattoo," and everyone was like, "Oh, you'll never get a job with that tattoo." Like, I am unemployable.
Brent, I've just got to ask you a question.
Holy shit, John!
Yeah, full fucking sleeve shit. Yeah, all the way
I
up.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Brent,
I don't have one single tattoo. Period. Not one.
Yeah.
Never ever had my ears pierced or nothing.
Please, just get one teardrop on your left eye.
I should.
That's it.
I got.
And make sure it's truck and vapes fucking tier. Yeah.
Before we do this thing, I had a question, Brent. In South Africa,
Yes.
you can't do X, Y, or Z. What happens if Cheppy wants it?
Oh, Chippy fucking gets what he wants, doesn't he?
You see, hey.
I'm laughing, but I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Watch Chappie. That is one of the best
Literally no idea
films.
what you're talking about.
Chappie is one of the best films you'll ever watch in your fucking life. It is fucking excellent. Awesome film.
Chappie and District 9.
District 9 was fucking
District
awesome.
9.
Great fucking movie, man.
I acted alongside Shaul. Shaul's the guy that is the main character of District 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I acted with him in another production years before.
Which
nice.
which particular porno was that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Shaving Ryan's privates, I presume.
No, it was a stupid little fucking thing that never made it to real TV. You know, it's pilots.
Do you know what really upset me is after I watched District
Oh, you want to
9
know the worst part about it?
Okay.
Shaul is actually married to my ex-girlfriend, Tanit.
Does that hurt?
No.
Okay. That don't matter. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Herbie. Room 101. I don't need to explain this bit to you. 3 items that you want rid of. Number one.
And this ties into my long fucking work.
Don't use their exact legal name.
Do whatever you want. It's my show. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, I know. No. But this ties into that. But it also ties into other fucking people that are in this world. People who cannot function without like help all of the fucking time. Like they need baby steps. Like they need somebody to coddle them and to hold them and to push them and to like move them and to do every fucking thing for them. All right. I can't stand it. Like those people need to be put in that fucking room, locked and left there for fucking like ever.
Can you be more?
I can't stand that.
Wait, John. John, let me clarify. What you mean is people without a medical condition that need validation from other people.
That, yeah, kind of, sort of. What I mean is that nobody can do anything for themselves. That's what I basically mean. And they need somebody to push them the fuck around, to move them, to guide them, to help them. Always help. There's nothing wrong with a human being needing help sometimes. Help for anything.
You're concerned about people that don't take the initiative.
People that aren't fucking goddamn grown adults, man, and that can't figure out fucking things for themselves. The simplest of things, or do things for them. I mean,
that's fucking millennials, bro. You're putting all millennials in that thing.
Basically, but like, I'm not even talking
that's
like
not cool
millennial
because,
thing.
By age, apparently I'm a millennial, which really upset me. No, I thought I was Gen X. I thought it was Gen X, but
I'm Gen X. I fucking am too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the thing is, I guess me and John are both apparently millennials.
No fucking way. John, are you under 40?
No, I'm 41.
Yeah.
So what am I then? What am I?
We're millennials, apparently.
Okay.
Which is
no, yeah.
I don't need shit done for myself. I do it all myself.
Yeah.
Fucking right, dude. But that's what a real man does. Yeah. Actually stands planted and does fucking shit for himself. It doesn't need to be guided. Again, it's cool to need help and assistance now and then when you need help. Okay, cool. But not like every fucking thing, and to be moving around all the time with somebody fucking like you being a fucking puppet and being led. Like they fucking be a fucking human being, a functioning human being, and don't be that way. Like I fucking can't stand it. And this is case in point. I had to fucking fire somebody this week. A guy that got hired not by me, but by my boss at my fucking like firm, right? He got hired, got sent to my fucking site, right? And I turned around and I'm like, no, I'm not hiring this guy. This guy's got no fucking experience. He's got minimal experience doing what he's being hired for. I'm not fucking babysitting. I'm like, neither are like the other fucking staff that are going to be training him. That's not going to happen, right? We hire people with fucking like experience. That's why they get paid what they get paid, which they get paid well. Right?
Yeah, start off in a smaller company where you can start with zero experience and start sweeping floors and work your shit up. After 3 years, then apply with your company where you can fucking get paid properly.
Basically. So so the thing is that just every other fucking day there was like a fucking issue with him. Issue. And then I turned around and
you're 44, you aren't a millennial, bro, because I'm not a millennial.
I'm 44 and I'm not a millennial.
What age do you have to be a millennial? 40?
Well, I believe, John, it cuts off in 79.
I'm 82.
Yeah,
I was born in 79.
Yeah, I was 81.
So 43 and below, you're a bitch.
Yeah. Well, we're not, and you can suck my dick. I've got to say,
Hinchcliffe, you're like way older than you.
No, I'm just more intelligent than you.
That's what I said.
You're correct. Good. Well done. I think the what I want to do, Herb, is change the phrase a little bit. People that can't take accountability for their own shit, maybe.
Because you could have a fucking an X or a Z that's just fucking useless because they grew up privileged.
Yeah, I think the reality is that people that can't be accountable for their own actions and be accountable for their own fucking performance, they are an issue because they're fucking useless.
We all know the guy. We all know the guy that is still living at home with his mother when he's 40 years of age and hasn't had a family and will never do anything. And it's basically a bit of a waste of space and is a bit lazy piece of shit.
I mean,
I think that's what I was talking. That's probably what.
I think
somewhat to an extent.
People that don't get off their fucking asses. That's it.
Some people that basically you want to go a little bit further and dive a bit further into it. And that people who want to claim that they that they start things and that they do things and that they're this and they're that, and the fact is that behind closed doors they don't do a fucking thing, and they don't know what they're doing. They're delusional, and they basically have somebody who's just like I said, moving them around, telling them what to do, what to say, this, that, the fucking other.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's what I'm talking about with this person that I fucking fired. I fucking had to suspend him. I was supposed to suspend him without pay. He goes back to, my boss because he's fucking related to my boss. So then my boss.
I was gonna say that from the fucking beginning.
Yeah. So then I started.
If he comes onto a job site without any experience, who's his daddy?
Well, the word you're looking for, Brent, is nepotism.
Yes, nepotism.
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, let's change it to people who genuinely are not entitled to what they have. That's a different thing, I guess.
Basically.
Well, yeah, I can agree with that. I worked for my father when I was I left school at 16, right? Fuck A levels and university. I joined in, played the game, earned money, and my father's a cunt. By the way, I hope you're watching. You won't be, but I hope you are. These false entitled people can get the fuck out. Yes, Herb, they go in. Let's do a number 2.
Okay.
Brent.
Number 2 is relevancy. People who I don't know, just, have this addiction to relevancy.
Making themselves more important than others.
Have to fucking turn around after they've been fucking ridiculed. They've been like, basically dragged through the fucking mud on their own volition, not because somebody's bullying them. They've just been outed. And they still have to try to get attention and still have to try to come back because there was one point in time where they felt that they were above and beyond. And they've been knocked down so many fucking times, but it doesn't matter. They continue to keep coming back. Stay away. That's all I'm saying. Stay the fuck away.
I think Vic's all right.
Use your brain. Don't fucking turn around. All right? That's funny, actually. Don't fucking turn around. And don't fucking think about things when you're inebriated. Wait till you're stone cold sober. Until the truth is in front of your fucking face and you're done. Stay fucking away.
The aspect of that is what is your validation? The whole concept of I do this to gain this. If what you do doesn't give you that anymore, move on, right? If you self-importance is a horrible form of vanity, and if it's not there, stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
2 out of 2, Herb. They both in.
Yeah. Also, touching kids is bad. Third one. Yeah.
The last thing is just something that, I have forever have bitched about on my fucking channel and forever fucking, hate, and I can't fucking stand. And it's the sickness of free shit. It's just the sickness.
Don't.
It is a fucking sickness. It truly fucking is. And listen, man, people heard me talk about my childhood and my youth, right? And they've heard me talk about my shitty parents, blah, blah, blah. And they've heard me talk about just the amount of like addiction and like all this kind of shit. Like not when it comes to drugs and all this shit, gambling and, and like entering contests and all this kind of shit. I used to also be a security guard at like the Toronto Sun newspaper. This was a tabloid newspaper. Every other page was a goddamn fucking ballad for some contest. And I was public relations. I used to have to sit there and see the same motherfuckers come in, dropping off like hundreds of ballots because they only went and bought one paper from a bin, but took like 80, right? And just filled them out and just sickness. And dude, this is how bad it was. People would threaten to fucking kill me because I wouldn't put their ballots in the ballot box. I would only put one. Or they would come and ask for ballot cards. And I would only give them one instead of 10. And they would threaten to kill me. And I would just laugh at them and be like, you're fucking sick. It's the same shit. And it's so rampant in vaping ever since I came into this fucking shit. It is fucking disgusting. There is nothing wrong with entering a contest. Okay? There's not. There's nothing wrong with it. And I've talked about it before, especially if you are in fucking like, like chats and they're giving away something and you're in the chat and you're there and you're chatting and you're enjoying the fucking chat and you're there to support the channel. No problem. Enter your fucking contest. You win. Great. Okay? But when it becomes a sickness where it's on all of your social media, every other fucking post is you sharing it to fucking win something. And, all this fucking weird shit with fucking free shit. It's a fucking disease. It's disgusting.
Okay?
I mean, it really fucking is.
Fortunately for you, the guy that gets to adjudicate this particular segment got a free BMM mod, brand new,
Did you? Yeah, free was it? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Charles Rowe specifically picked me out and said,
I actually sent in a complaint because it took to get your free mod. It took 6 months, so I
6 month waiting list. Anybody that thrives on free things, and I'm on record of saying this: free stuff or cheap stuff is only free or cheap because no cunt wants it. They don't want it. You know, if you win a competition, as Herb rightly says, if you win a competition, then great, you won. And the drive is a lot of people enter and draw popularity for the thing, makes it more popular. Cool, absolutely. But cheap and or free shit, just because it's cheap and or free, usually means nobody else wants it. And Herb, you got 3 out of 3. That goes in the room too.
I'm gonna put my 2 cents in that. I'm not going to name names, obviously, but you do see certain people in a lot of the shows that as soon as the giveaway starts, they haven't chatted the whole fucking show. The show could be going on for an hour, and there's no chat. There's not. They haven't contributed at all to chat. But as soon as the giveaway starts, and you have to throw an
the chat starts spiking up too, and all this shit.
Yep. You have to put a word in the chat or whatever the fuck it is. They're in straight away. There's no contribution to the show whatsoever, other than trying to get free shit. And then the next show that starts, there's another giveaway, and the same shit happens with the same person. And everyone knows the names we're talking about. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah,
it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
The fact that, right, the whole fact of this thing, right, is this whole community is about not smoking.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not dilute the truth and where we're poised to be.
Listen. There's a lot of things going on right now. We're all fucking thoroughly aware. Nobody needs to name fucking things, right? The whole fact of the community as a whole is that we don't smoke and we watch people. Herb, please exclude this. Generally, people like to watch shows where people get drunk and talk a little bit about vape and bullshit, right? That's the whole fucking aspect we have in the UK, at least. Okay. Mm-hmm. The fact is, anything beyond that is and I'm on record also with everyone else in our show as I don't like shilling shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, right? I buy everything myself. I don't care for free things. And it doesn't matter if it's a sponsor wants to send some stuff. I'm not asked. The sponsors are nice. The sponsors are good. We do giveaways and people get to benefit from that. They do. It's a fact of the game, okay? If you want to watch a show just for the chance of getting free stuff, have fun. Have at it, all right? If you just want to come and join in, have a chat, and have a fucking giggle, that's far more important for me, at least. Everything I have, I bought. Any free stuff I got, I'm not to be rude about it, 90% of it was given away to somebody else. That's the fact, because I won't use it. I don't care about it. I won't use it. It's not my style. It's not my thing. It can move on. I ain't begging for shit. I've never made a video in my whole life. I didn't make an Instagram post in my whole life. I don't do a Facebook shill in my whole life. It matters nothing to me. I don't give a fuck. So from a pure me perspective, not bothered. Really don't care.
Dude, I have been offered everything under the fucking sun. You name it. Okay? Dude, people hit me up, offer me coils. People hit me up. They offer me e-juice, dude. Different people. People have hit me up, offered me fucking mods, offered me everything. Dude, I just tell them no. No, thank you. All right. I've gotten one free thing, and it was from fucking Nick Nevins. That's it. And dude, I didn't even know. All right. Dez turned around and hit him up and said, "Hey, listen, I want to buy some trifle and some other stuff. I want you to send it to Herb." He said, No. I'll send it to him. You pay for the shipping. And I didn't even know that it was coming. And Dez is here. Dez will tell you. And it came, and I was forever fucking grateful, right? But I mean, I still felt fucking guilty, but that's just me, right? That's how I am, because everything I have in this world, I fucking earned. And that's just who I am.
Just to cut her short, Coyle, my OnlyFans is you're my only subscriber, okay? Herb, I know, on record, was offered free stuff from Vape Smarter and told him no.
Yep. Correct.
I will try my things.
Yeah.
And do you know what? That is integrity. That is the whole concept of supporting these guys.
And Stu still offers me shit, dude. Still,
sure,
and
yeah,
I still fucking tell him no.
Herb, the thing is that people who actually like what we do and appreciate the nice things we get are happy to support the people that are making it.
Yep.
And when we talk about high end is a term that's thrown around there. It's the wrong term. The term should be cottage industry. It's a small guy making nice things, and he has to charge more money to justify his existence. He has to.
He's not selling 10,000 units of the same thing. Everything that has been made has been gone through his hand as an exact process.
Exactly. And I would throw out when we talk about this, one of the key guys, that in there, my Imperia,
fucking gorgeous.
Well, the tank, forget the mod, the tank.
Fuck the tank, I don't care. I just like the mod.
That's because you're a thought tank. The fact is that VWM, Vaporware Mods, is Costas, right? Costas is in Greece. This guy, and this is a bit, I don't want to be down about it, but this guy has been struggling with health issues. And if I was to say the big C, you understand where he is.
Yeah.
He puts out amazing products very, very infrequently. And it's due to his health problems, right? But the stuff he makes is arguably the best stuff you will ever see in your life. And it sucks because most people will never get to try it. But he still does it as and when he feels he can. And that's the point. You would support that guy. You wouldn't try and ask him for a free fucking review item. You would fucking buy it because even buying it's hard. Even trying to buy it, you are on a randomizer and a list, and you've got to try real hard to even get the chance to pay for it.
Yeah, if you could jump the queue by being a vape personality or YouTuber or something like that, that's your discount.
Yeah, but
pay full price.
Yeah, but bear in mind, right, to support your friend, right? One of my big friends years ago was my tattooer, my tattoo artist. Did I ever go to that guy and ask for a discount? Did I fuck? I would book in. I would see him monthly at a point in time. I never asked for anything. And it was like, I want to support you. And he was a friend. It wasn't just, I color you in. He was a friend of mine. And I still paid him what I needed to pay him.
Yeah, unfortunately, not everyone thinks like you, Hinchcliffe.
Did he not give you a discount when he put Mark Todd on your right hand? No.
I had this thing where, I mean, on Instagram, I got shadow banned years and years ago. So my channel only ever got to about 8,000 subscribers on Instagram, and that's pretty fucking low. It's not like big numbers. It's
for a vape channel. It's fucking very. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it is actually not bad for like vape.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
if that was a normal channel that wasn't shadow banned by YouTube, it'd probably be like 50,000 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But maybe I reached the 8,000 before all the shadow banning shit started. Yeah. But I'm capped. I'm fucking done at 8,000. That's it. And I think the thing is, I get people messaging me, "Hey, would you like to send me your new products? And I will boost you on my channel. And I'm a reviewer, and blah, 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 and I've got 800 subscribers." And I'm like, motherfucker. Why am I going to spend my time and money sending you products for free when I have more reach than you? I mean, on my channel, I reach between Instagram and Facebook or whatever. I reach 30,000 people a month, and you're coming with your fucking under 1,000. I'm not going to support you like that. And I know it sounds like a dick move, like, oh, I only like go with the big guys. But those are the guys that are putting in the effort.
Straight
those
up,
are the guys that are putting in the effort. If we use the real name, if Vaping Bogan or Grim Green hit me up and I'm on WhatsApp with them and they're like, hey, dude, I need this and this, they get it in 3 days. I don't give a fuck what it costs. I'll get it to them. But don't like build up your channel, put effort in, put in more effort than, okay, put in the same amount of effort that I put into growing my channel to your channel so that I can give you shit for free. Like, I don't mind giving shit for free. I really don't. Like, Herb, you were just saying right now, you've got a Valhalla V2 and you've got a Nightmare 25 you're using currently. I'm like, cool, I need to send those to Herb.
Yeah, but I would never accept them. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can just send them to you because I can.
No, but like I still wouldn't take them.
And you
like
bought them
I
from,
would be like, thank you.
Got them
That's
from
very
Johnny
nice.
Overkill. Johnny Overkill has BBC products stock.
I understand.
He should have sent you a Valhalla V2 acrylic cap with the device so that you could have had matching,
you didn't see my no. Dude, you didn't fucking see my fucking my whole overkill experience video, eh? No, hey.
No.
No, that's a touchy subject.
Yeah, no, dude.
Brent.
No.
Okay,
no,
apparently I'm
but I get what you're saying, though. Fucking
I am public, but I'm not in social media.
Oh, and
when I turn this off, I don't think about it again.
Family.
Henchstuff,
how do I ban my wife in chat? Is there a button I can?
You walk in the room next door and cunt punt her.
It says ban user and delete her comments. Yeah,
I'd do that. Yeah, sure. I wouldn't because I think Kira would take you.
Oh yeah. She'd be coming in there and fucking throwing it over him.
I'm looking how I can promote Kira's chat.
I get an empty bottle of Prosecco across my head if I ban them.
Kira gonna fuck you right up. Don't do it.
No. Listen, I totally agree with you, Brent, when it comes to that kind of shit, because there's so many of these fucking people, especially. And listen, I've done commentary on a ton of them, man. A ton of these guys that just start reviewing because they want free shit. And they're small, they're tiny, and they're hitting up every fucking buddy, begging.
Dude, a week before Expo, you see all the channels popping up. Because they want to get to Expo and go, oh, look, I reviewed the Expo. Oh, I reviewed your product and look for free shit. But they've been dormant for 6 fucking months, 8 months.
Oh, yeah. No, there's this girl from the UK. I forget her name. If Des is here, Des knows who the fuck I'm talking about. This chick used to be a reviewer. She doesn't do anything no more. Nothing on Instagram, nothing on YouTube, nothing on anything. But she's at every expo hitting up every fucking vendor fucking for free shit and like saying, hey, look, I'm fucking a reviewer, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't put out shit. And she goes every fucking where. Des, if you're here, you know who I'm talking about. Fucking, that fucking chick is disgusting. Disgusting.
Kira Devlin, I heard. That's right.
Yeah. Her name is Kira Devlin. Yeah.
I think
watch out
before May, I'm gonna start putting shit on my channel, which is at least 3 subscribers. I'll put some stuff out, and then when people offer me free things, I'll say, "Fuck off." Don't care.
Just Hinchcliffe, just send me the link. I will join. I've got 4 channels, so that's 4 extra subscribers you can get.
Yeah, man. Look, if I can get to 10 subs and get a free disposable, I'll still say no.
100%, bro.
You could get a free V Pure Plus with at least 20 subscribers.
I'm not going to be funny about
it.
John, to be fair,
that was a win in the charity auction. Just want to put that out there.
Actually, to be fair, Laura, for some reason, because we only had 1 telephone number in Portugal. Laura got a phone call today from DHL Portugal saying, are you willing to pay charges for a delivery from Hong Kong? And I was like, oh, that's my first vape, international vape products into Portugal.
Good. That will be at least a drip tip.
I make drip tips.
Yeah, cool. Well done. Fuck free shit. No one gives a shit. If Costas at VWM said to me, "I want to send you a tank out," I'd be like, "Yeah. Let's not fuck around. If someone says to me, "Can I send you 3 10 mil nicotine salts out to test?" I don't get too.
For me, my biggest thing is like, obviously, I make replicas.
Whose fucking phone is going ape shit?
That's a lot of
sorry. No, that's mine.
No.
I make replicas of vaping products that are around the world. So the glass is kind of fucking a bespoke product of that device. If that company wants to send me the device so that I can replicate it, 100%.
Yeah,
because it's in their benefit. I love that. I love the fact that we can work together. That's great. But yeah, like you say, with juices, and then I have to pay 30 euros to get the fucking juices here, I might not be interested unless it's Licious. Licious, you can always send me shit, bro. I'll pay for that shit. I love your shit.
Chill.
Well, you're getting kicked. Okay.
Damn it.
We're you know, the whole point of this vape thing is if something's in your hand and someone cared enough to give you that thing to talk about, then you'll talk about it, right? If that thing isn't in your hand, no.
Yeah, but what is the benefit of them sending that product to you?
Because at least 32 people will understand my opinion. The reality is the live shows these days, they're not what you want to capture. What you want to capture is the commercial audience, which is not the live shows. It's the reviews of, unfortunately, sadly, people like Vic. That motherfucker throws something out with 3, 4, 5,000 people watching it. That's more worth having, right?
Yeah, but it's beneficial to them. That's paid public advertising.
Yeah, but that's the whole point, right? The live shows don't do that. The live shows tell you the truth, I guess. And if you are within the community that watches the live shows and you see some cunt vape some stuff, you'll be like, okay, this cunt knows what he's on about, and he's vaping it and likes it, and he's still at it 3 weeks later. He enjoys it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most honest opinion you're gonna get.
And that's if they're fucking still vaping it 3 weeks later. You also have people that do fucking live shows, sir, that start vaping on something right away. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Oh, well,
great. And then you never see it again. That's when you fucking know that what they got is fucking free shit, and they don't give a fuck. They got it for free. Here's my content.
I've had detailed conversations with reviewers who review. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. I'm not going to name names, obviously, but I've had detailed conversations in Zoom rooms and fucking whatever else after shows with reviewers who review shit. And everything is fucking amazing. Everything's the best thing they've ever tried. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. The fucking product's amazing. It looks amazing. The packaging's amazing. It vapes amazing.
That makes me like people like Herb even more.
Yeah. And I've explained to them that this is not the way forward.
It's wrong.
Like the people in chat and the people watching this now are not fucking stupid. So if something is shit, just tell them it's fucking shit.
The YouTube, the people that watch
that thing where you tell people everything's amazing and pretend it's amazing just to get more free shit. Fucking tell them it's shit. If
anyone watching YouTube knows, they know, right?
Yeah.
And I would give you that, Faddy, Mr. Licious. I'm talking about you because you're fucking here.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was here, and I said that shit. He was like, "Oh," I'm like, I didn't ask for anything. I'm not.
No. The thing is, if you want to talk about Faddy's juice, let's bear in mind. Let's bear in mind, Faddy vapes like high wattage devices, right? Mech mods. Okay. So if you're gonna vape his shit, you vape it on a mech or a 100-watt plus device, and it shines at those wattages. That is what his juice is about, and that's the honest fucking fact. You're not going to throw Licious into a fucking MTL device. You're just not. It's high wattage fucking devices.
Yeah.
But that's the honest point of view. Okay.
I fucking could have had his fucking juice because I supposedly won a contest that I never entered, and I said nope. Pay fucking it forward. I'm like,
Herb,
nope.
you made a mistake.
Yeah,
You know what? Listen, I actually hear it's really good. I know that
Yeah.
Vaping Delights is selling it. So when I order from them, which will be soon, I'll order a bunch of
Yeah,
fucking
do. It's good. It's really fucking
Licious e-liquids. All fucking 5 of his juices are bangers.
This
Bangers.
one
dude,
in particular,
no
this
fucking
one
doubt.
is fucking gorgeous. Gorgeous.
They are
Dude,
good.
I really
And
like
listen,
his chocolate
it wasn't-
eclair because
and
nobody's
no,
got
and listen,
chocolate
it
to
wasn't
work.
any fucking reviewer telling me that his juice was good. It was the consumers. It was the
Yeah.
fucking hobbyists. It was all them fucking going off about how fucking amazing it is. That's who I listen to. I don't listen to reviewers. I learned a long time ago reviewers are full of shit. Like
Correct,
99% of them are.
The reviewer,
Yeah.
the reviewer I was
Oh.
referring to, told me in the Zoom in front of other people, if I don't give a good review to this, they won't send me other shit.
Fuck them then. Fuck them.
Exactly.
No, it
I was
doesn't
like,
work
fuck
like
them
that.
then.
People
Fuck-
don't understand.
So they won't send you a fucking 15 quid mod or a 20 quid. Who
Oh,
gives a
fucking
fuck?
no.
No one gives a fuck.
No.
You're
But
not-
they
it's
don't
not like-
understand how
right,
algorithms work.
No, but a good example is fucking. I know we go harp on about fucking Mark Todd and Todd's reviews, but he gets sent a 500 quid mod, and if there's something wrong with the fucking mod, he tells you there's something wrong with the mod because he knows the people in chat are fucking not stupid. If you are telling people everything's fantastic, you're treating the fucking customers and your viewers like they're fucking idiots, and they're
Then
not
you're just a
fucking
spam
idiots.
ad.
Yeah.
I mean, Bearded Vape God said it right there. He's like, just be honest.
Yeah.
Just be honest.
Exactly.
I don't do juice reviews, but I'll tell you what juice I'm vaping on at the time. And that mention is enough to get people going, oh, Beard's vaping that. Let me get a bottle, see what it tastes like. That's all it is.
The same reviewer said if they got sent something they didn't like, they wouldn't review it.
No.
Whatever I had been sent, I haven't done a review in fucking 9 months. I did reviews obviously, but I might get back to them because the coil business has failed. So I might get back to them maybe. But if I get sent something that's shit. Yeah. If I get sent something that's shit, I will 100% say it's shit.
Yes, because you
care.
actually will probably get more views from a bad review than you will from a good review.
And but it's not about the reviews. It's about the people watching understanding. The next time I click on his review, whatever the fuck he's reviewing, I know I'm going to get an honest fucking review. So if I really, I'm thinking about buying fucking whatever RTA or RDA it is. If I click on his review, it'll be, I know 100% it's going to be an honest fucking review. And it's not a fucking shill job where I'm just trying to sell the fucking shit. So they'll send me more free shit.
I think that's where we all join Hinchcliffe with the thing that shilling is fucking bullshit, bro.
You've got to have integrity. You know, I obviously there are various liquids that we have publicized on this channel. All right. And one of my favorite liquids, no word of a lie, is Sweet Nirvana. Sweet Nirvana is real good. I'll also fucking tell you, it'll hurt your coils. All right? It will hurt your coils, but it tastes good. So I'm willing to pay that price. You know, you've got to have that fucking aspect of there's a plus and a minus. Where do I want to be? You know, fucking anyone that says something's awesome, full stop, is wrong. It's bullshit. Big cock slinger. Des?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, Des has got like a fucking hammer between his legs. Stu fucking does too.
What these guys? Stu's like 4'8" tall.
It doesn't matter, man. He's fucking called the tripod, dude.
Really?
That's what he's called. Yes.
Holy
shit. Tripods.
He just makes some pretty devices.
Kyle wants to see the Ponty review, apparently. Yeah, hold on a second.
I'll review that live.
I'll give you the first 10 seconds. I'll see can I find it.
Well, John sent me his Ponty.
My show, my rules, all that shit.
Not to be rude. John sent me the Ponty for free. With
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, John, it went.
Have you ever used it?
It went in the bin. It went in the bin.
Grand. I'm okay with that. I'm fine.
Yeah, and didn't touch it.
Good.
Sorry, we went down this deep rabbit hole, but those are the three things I'd like to put in room 101, sir.
You did win. You won, sir. You got 3 out of 3. You did win.
Right, hold on a sec. Share screen.
Oh, yeah,
right, get ready for 10 seconds of an honest review. Share screen. Ponty. Coil. Here you go.
It's fucking shite. It's fucking shite.
Absolute fucking trash. This thing is completely unusable. Coil. And that's an honest review. There you go.
You also need to highlight Mr. Vape Smarter's comment there, because I would really like.
Where is he?
You know what? I really think that I should start reviewing scooters. Vape Expo scooters. Yes, I fucking think I should.
Oh my god! I mean, Tony B's done very well with his other channel doing electric EVs and stuff.
Yeah, he's done that shit. Yeah.
I love what he's done, but Sophie Vapes is also doing the same thing. She started with socks. Then she started an OnlyFans that has no nudes, and now she's doing EVs.
How do you know there's no nudes?
Because he joined.
Hello, I'm a man.
I seen fucking a bunch of the leaks of fucking her shit. Yeah, it's just her. Dude, I don't even think she's
she even
pretty.
says that OnlyFans but no nudes. Her thing is
Sophie is like the ugliest male cousin that I didn't have.
Yeah, like I don't fucking think she's pretty at all. And
I think she's cute, bro. I just like her.
But we kind of talk like she does.
Yeah, she's weird, dude. I love it.
I'm just like this, and I got a real weird mouth. I have cramp.
You know what?
Fuck.
I would do 10 fucking reviews if somebody said to me they would give me a 500 fucking euro electric scooter to test. I'll be like, sure,
Brent,
I'll do it.
I will give you a £50 electric scooter from fucking Toys R Us.
Wish.
Yeah.
Wish or Temu.
Yeah, Temu. Wish.
Temu. What is the fuck? My whole phone is exploding with Temu shit.
Yeah, I know. And then I hear it's like a scam, but then I hear like, it's like they're trying to get your info.
Like the other Wish.
And then I hear it's real.
It's not a scam. Temu will send you stuff, but they also do spam you every day. And a lot of other emails come through. It's not a scam. You'll get a product.
Are they sending so much because I've got followers?
No, they're sending so much because you gave them your email address.
No, I didn't give them your address.
Right, gents. Believe it or not, we've been going for almost 3 hours.
3
That's
hours.
too much. Can we leave? No?
I think we're going to wrap this shit up.
Herb said he wants to do 5 hours.
One thing I never actually thought of was who's going to run the Zoom? we have no Matt and no Pugs and no fucking anybody.
And I just deleted my Zoom on Wednesday.
Right, I can do the Zoom, but I'm going to disappear and you won't be able to hear or see me.
That sounds.
Someone else can do. Someone else can do the outro, so I can do that. I can do
I'll
that.
do the same
we
thing.
can't because you've got the outro.
Yeah.
Well, I'll hit the button. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay, don't open the Zoom. Just put the link in chat and then do the outro. And
right, hold on. I'll see. Does this work? One sec. If I disappear, don't blame it.
Then we'll all know.
Yeah. Fill the gap. All right.
Right. One sec.
John's about to be out. So
I am. Yeah.
Fill the shit.
Well, Bearded Vape God says he heard that Temu sends out your bank details to other third parties.
That fucking there is what I heard too. Like,
well,
I heard that again.
Well, I hope not, because Laura's just ordered shit off Temu for the kids.
Right. Apparently, I don't lose my video and audio. There you go. Boom.
Is fucking Sheen. Like my wife, my wife's just started like buying like a few cardigans and all that kind of shit because like it's wintertime and stuff here.
My wife's on it too.
They don't send the shit in one package. They send it in 18 fucking packages, man.
Because it's all drop shipping. It's not real.
Dude,
I just want to say before we do wrap it up, we were the most watched Saturday show live vape show.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we
No,
fucking
we
were.
weren't.
Yes,
sir.
100%,
No, we
definitely.
fucking weren't.
Fucking
All
yes,
because
we
of
are.
you,
Yes, we
Herb.
are. Yeah.
Thanks, big
No.
boy.
Yes. Yes.
It's fucking definitely not because of me.
Oh, 100% because of you. You big sexy
100%.
motherfucker. Yeah, 100%. Right.
Clock back an
I'm
hour.
going to
Oh,
wrap this
shit.
up because apparently Zoom doesn't fuck my
Wait,
camera.
wait. Des has
Whoa,
just
whoa.
gave us the best news ever. We get an extra hour in bed.
Boom. Nice one.
How is that tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, this is my first time change in my life. I don't know what's supposed to happen.
You get an extra hour in bed. That's basically it.
Well, you might,
Oh.
or you might not. I don't
I'll
care.
fucking
but
tuck
I
you in
do.
with my fat cock, Stu. Sorry, Stu's asking me to come over and tuck him into bed because he's
Oh,
still at
here
Expo.
we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom.
Yes,
Boom.
yes, I fucking
Right.
will. Stu.
I'm going to wrap this up. Herb, you big sexy fucking Canadian motherfucker. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
The beardless Brent, or not so much the beardless Brent. It's coming along. It's coming along.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's like it is.
Hold
It'll
on.
fucking take a little
We're getting
bit.
there. We're
but
getting there.
It's been 3 weeks.
We've got some harsh stubble going on. We're fine.
Oh, it's soft now. It's soft.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your wife will appreciate it.
Yeah.
Or your mum.
Rash is back. Brent, thanks very much, and Mr. Hinchcliffe, the
Big hugs and kisses,
legendary
Wendy.
Lord Blumpkin, thanks very much for coming in. Everybody in chat, thanks for coming in. All you people in chat that don't normally watch the proper live show, it's basically the same shit, but just on a Friday.
Are you shilling?
so-
Are you shilling?
Recycled guests, recycled shows.
Recycle guests, recycle
Yes.
questions, recycle fucking segments,
Yes.
recycle intros,
I don't
fucking
believe you just shilled.
recycle everything.
Shilled
Yeah,
on our
yeah,
show.
fucking right. I will. Yeah. So if you don't know about the proper live show, jump onto the Proper Coils YouTube channel, jump on that, click the subscribe, and watch every Friday at 10 o'clock. And the Zoom link is in chat because I'm after putting it in there. Zoom link is in chat, so feel free to join us for some beverages and fucking bullshit talk for the next hour or two.
More
I'm sure.
debauchery.
Yes.
At least the next
And,
12 minutes.
Yeah, that's it. It's been a pleasure to host the best
Thank
ever
you, John.
Saturday
you.
show live ever to be broadcasted.
Yeah,
it's been a
this
pleasure. Yeah.
this show in particular was the only best show.
Yeah,
Not
that's-
any of the other shows.
This
This
not even close. Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
how are they
Yes.
ever going to top South Africa beating New Zealand?
Right, I'm
Exactly.
out.
Those
Fuck
African
this- fuck
flags.
this guy, I'm off. Bye.
You're going to have to wait
Right,
for 4 years. 4
outro video.
years.
Goodbye, you fucking lovely bunch
Okay,
of cunts.
bye-bye,
Big boy,
everyone.
yeah.
Bye-bye,
Big-
everybody.
And we're back.
What the
I
fuck?
presume we're not end stream. Oh fuck! I think we're live.